Here we go. The third one, the third dealer preview. That's what we're ending with. Special guest Brett Swanson, Power Kid Comics. My man Chinmo's running the show. We got so much to talk about today before we have Terrificon, which is how many hours away, Chin?
89 and a half-ish.
89 and a half. Tick, tick, tick. The clock goes tick, tick, tick. But before we get started, listen to what Vincent Zazzulo from Metropolis Comics has to say about Three Men in a Basement.
Hi there. I'm Vincent Zazzulo from Metropolis Comics. And when I'm watching Men in a Basement, I like to watch Three Men in a Basement.
So good. I love that intro.
It's so good. It's a good one. It's a good one. So what's up, gentlemen? What is up, everybody? It is Monday night. We are counting down. We will see everybody this week. So I threw up the 3MIB signal, and I brought my brother Brett Power Kid Comics in to show off some great stuff and to talk about our variant and talk about his books. How are you, my friend? Good to see you.
I'm doing good. Good.
Surviving, right?
Surviving, brother. Surviving.
Now, as an artist, you were biting your nails a little bit, right? You had a little bit of an issue.
Yeah. As you're going to see soon, I'm going to preview my brand new book with a couple variant covers, but the printer took longer than expected. And
were we at the 12th hour yet, Brett? Or we were at the 12th hour? Not yet.
Not yet, but almost.
There. It was like 12 o'clock high when the clock is like tick.
I'd say we were probably at like the 11. Yeah.
We were at the 11th hour. And of course, my man Chin has helped me out with all three of these. I can't believe you came back, Chin. Thank you very much.
I actually haven't left. I've just been backstage for the past week and a half. So
past week and a half.
Just
editing and waiting until people come on.
Yeah. You know, people pop in and out. It's nice. And then I just go back to doing my thing.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's pay some bills. So as always, guys, like this video. Please do. Remember, this is a living document. We want you guys to check out all the amazing things that these vendors, dealers, artists are bringing to the show. Breathing, Jesus Christ. Subscribe now to the channel so you know when we do this. We're going to be going live from the show at night, and that's just going to be an absolute blast. Check some of those out. You never know who's going to show up. Maybe my favorite artist, Tom King. Get it? Artist Tom King.
I get it, and it's my goal to get him back on the show.
I love it. I love it too. Okay. And as always, leave a comment below. Please leave a comment below. I do read all the comments, good, bad, and indifferent. But more importantly, if you see stuff or you want to know where specific vendors will be, or if you have specific questions, please let us know, and I will try to answer them to the best of my ability.
Which means I'll answer them.
Yes, exactly. So, yeah. So, God, look at this. So, God, I'm just the guy in the talking box. My God, here we go. All right, and remember, we are sponsored by our good friends at Spineworks. They will be with us at Terrificon. They will be taking CGC submissions. They will be taking yellow label witnessing. So will our friends at Captured Collectibles. Can't wait to see those guys. And among other things that Power Kid Comics will have, we will also have our variant there, which we had last year. It was a huge success. We've got a limited number left, so please get them signed by Brett. Maybe if you want me to sign them too, they look amazing in the yellow label. And this actually closed today, and we had a huge outpouring for this, and we're really excited for all the t-shirts that were sold for the 3 Men in a Basement being such an X-Men show. And I talked to their brother today, and he got a little mad at me, Chin. He got a little mad at me. But you know what he said to me? He goes, I have to order a special shirt from Chinmo.
So I'm going to have a slight variant on this shirt, which I was not planning on it. But he texted me. He was like, hey, asked me a couple questions. And I was like, you really don't need to do this. And he's like, no, I'm doing it. So I'm going to have a slight variant on mine.
I said hashtag diva, but it's okay. All right.
I didn't ask for this. It wasn't. It wasn't for me.
All right. So we've got tons of stuff planned. So here's how the show is going to go. We've got over 2 hours of dealer preview to show you. We've got great people coming on. Joel's Comics, Fury Comics, Buzz Comics, Jinx Studios, Power Kid Comics is going to be here. JNS Collectibles showing off raw books. So please stick with us the entire night. But more importantly, comment, share, and like these videos, you guys. And I can't wait to see everybody this Thursday, Friday, Saturday at the Power Kid Comics 3 Men in a Basement booth. This is going to be an absolute blast. So, Chin, we got tons of people in the chat. I'll let you do that while I take a sip of my bev on a Monday night.
We got a bunch of people popping in here. Let's see. First one in here is the Beast, Mike the Beast Benson. Fantastic 4 more days. Absolutely.
Thank you, Mike.
We got Matt LaFrance. What's going on, man?
Good to see you, Matt.
We got Lewis Shadow Rabbit Clay Guy, who you may or may not see in the next half hour or so.
Yep.
Let's see. We got John Big Daddy Ross. I know we'll see him there. Can't wait. We have Planet Mayhem in the house. What's going on, man? We get DGB. I feel like it stands for something, and I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go DGB.
Yeah, I'll take it. We'll take it.
Yeah. We got Wookie Fodder. What's going on, man? I don't know if I've ever said this, but that's one of my favorite screen names. I love it.
All right, there you go.
Yeah. We got Christopher Briggs, Ghost Rider in the house, and Neil. What's going on, Neil?
Neil, how you doing? Can't wait to see everybody. So really excited to get to just have an amazing time with all these people, whether it's talking comics, chopping up about comic books, the comic book community, and just being together, man, and just getting together and having a great time. So some things that you guys should know about is we've already done, this is our third one, and we've had many other vendors on, and we've had other vendors such as Street Side Anthony. We had Erod on. NRG Comics are going to be at booth 426. They're not with us. Make sure you check that out. We have Kodachrome Comics. Dr. Chopper came on. He was amazing. Tom Ryan was amazing. Awesome. Make sure you check out. Oh my God. Sarge's Comics, our local LCS. JNS Collectibles has something short of an island with all those booths. The Comic Bit's going to be there, plus the artist also known as George Deep, and they have all been on the channel. Also, if you go back before that, you've got NY Comic Auctions, Undisputed King of Comics, Richie's Comic Abanda, Very Gary. So, I mean, there's just so many people. And then on tonight's show, you will have people like Fury Comics, Jinx Studios, Joel's Comics, Buzz Comics, JNS Collectibles, and, you know, Power Kid Comics. And we're just going to absolutely kill it. But I do want to show you something as you walk in, and this is a little disclaimer. So I'm going to be a proxy right now for our good friends. For our buddy. Oh my God. I can't wait to talk to you about Bob Stevenson. Bob couldn't make it tonight. All right. So Chick, can you show them where Bob usually is on this picture right here?
Yeah, Bob is usually, as you see when you first kind of walk in there, where you start seeing the pink tables, 1, 2, 3, the little gateway, then it's like 4 to 14. He's usually in that 4 to 14 towards the 10, 11-ish area, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. So you'll see him as one of the first vendors before you even really get into the floor. And do yourself a favor, walking into the show, take a stop and look at his stuff, because it's he always has the stuff you've never seen before, and you probably won't see again, because he's got the coolest stuff ever.
Yeah, and he couldn't make it tonight. He had another obligation, but he just, you know, he collects bootleg comics, you know, bootleg Bonding books, bootleg Venom Spidey books, bootleg comics. He'll have 1,000 UK Marvels new to the market, the only Simpsons original comic art on the market anywhere. Just all these great things. So make sure you stop by and see Bob Stevenson. You can't miss him. He's just an amazing guy. He's a huge friend of the channel, and he's a true comic book, almost like borderline historian. Like, remember we was talking about the Tijuana Bible at our swap? Like, we're like, what are these?
He brought a bunch of them.
Yes, and they sold.
Yep.
And they sold.
It's stuff you never really see ever.
Yes. Yeah. And Roger was like, a Tijuana Bible? What the hell is a Tijuana Bible? And he just and Bob's just a great guy. So make sure you head over and see Bob before you walk in. And he's there. He's an amazing guy. And by the end of the show, I guarantee, he's been a friend of the channel. He's been on many times. And before the show ends, I guarantee he won't have a voice, because the man loves to talk. He just absolutely loves to talk. So, all right, Chin, let's highlight this guy right now and get Brett on the big screen.
All right. We're going Brett on the big screen. Oh, help if I, click the right thing, right? Here we go.
Don't worry about it. You get paid big money for this. You won't get written up.
Highlight this guy, man.
All right.
Boom.
It doesn't get old, does it, Brett?
There I am. Never.
There you
never,
are. All right.
Never gets old.
Never gets old. So we've been working together. I mean, we've been working together since we were kids, we're best friends and growing up and everything. But, Power Kid Comics has taken on a life of its own through everything that you've done. And you have been a vendor at Terrificon pre-Mohegan Sun.
That's correct. I've been there from the beginning.
Yeah.
When it was at the Ramada Inn in Trumbull, Connecticut, when it was Connecticut Comic-Con.
Right. And then it had to change the name and everything like that. And then we rolled right into that. Yeah. And what have you noticed? Is it just become so much more pop culture? Is it just
Absolutely. It's got everything now. In the beginning, it was only a one-day show. You know what I mean?
So one day.
It was only one day, and it was limited with the with the books you can get, when you want to meet creators and artists and stuff like that, you know, but over the years, especially since it's gotten to Mohegan Sun, you can meet wrestlers, you can meet creators, you can meet vendors. I mean, as far as you can see. Yeah, it's been really, really good. And the crowds too. The crowds are huge.
It's just been getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah,
And I love asking Mitch. I only asked Mitch 2 questions. I asked Mitch 1 question at the beginning of the show and 1 at the end because he's very busy. And my usual question at the end is, how many people through the door? And he just throws out a number, and it's just amazing. And I'll never forget last year at about 3 o'clock, between 2 and 3 o'clock, and I just saw waves of people just coming in. And I'm like, oh my God, this pandemic is over. This is a huge show. This is just unbelievable.
And it's become huge now, man. You know, it's like, it's the show everybody wants to be at.
Yeah, I want to be at it. I mean, that's why we got 2 tables next to you. So I'm I'm so into it. I just want to be there and hang out with everybody and do it. And it's just going to be such a blast. So for those of you guys that don't know, last year we worked very hard and we debuted this comic, which I think was amazing, to go with your character, Power Kid, and the Power Pals, which is your own creation.
That's
your own creation. You created this. Brett, you tell everybody. Who does all this? You do all this?
I do it all. For those that do not know, I write, draw, ink, color, self-publish, self-promote my own line of comics called Power Kid Comics. I've had a lot of success with it. It's been going really well over the years. There's currently 13 books out now. I also have 2 trades. Each one has the first 5 issues in it. But I also do other books as well. And I'm going to show you one real soon. For those that don't know, I'm also the writer and artist of a book called The Sentinel.
Love it.
Now, I did that book back in 2009, and I was really into it. But then I started getting into the books for kids, you know. So I was actually doing that for a long time. But in the back, I always wanted to do book 2 of The Sentinel. So that's what I did for this year. I think it came out fantastic, and I'm going to display it to you guys now. It's the sneak peek.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah, it'll be available for exclusive peek. Be ready for Terrificon, as I always try to debut my books there.
Right.
But this year I got a little creative, and I did a couple variant covers as well.
Yes, very hot, dude. Hot.
Yeah, thank you.
Hot.
It's been a lot of work, but it's good.
Right, and you planned this a while ago. So for those of you guys that don't know, this isn't just putting ink to pen. I mean, this is graphic design. This is sending it off to the printers, waiting on other people. Like Brett said before this, I mean, he was worried. I've been talking to him all weekend. He's like, I don't have my books yet. I don't have my books yet. This is a livelihood. You know what I mean? Like,
I was sweating it, man. I was sweating it. But it's good. You know, I actually work with these folks, and they're really good. They come through. So I wasn't really worried, but when I didn't get the communication, and I was supposed to have them last week. So each day I'm like, hey, what's going on? You know, I mean, I need these books, you know.
Right. And the studio that you use, Brett, is Kaboom. Am I saying that right?
Kablam.
I knew that. I was close to it.
They're based in Florida, and I've been using them for years. A lot of us artists do. We use them. They're really good. They're fast. They're professional. So yeah, just like I said, I mean, deep down, I knew they would come in time, but I was sweating it.
Yeah, no, I'm telling, because you don't have it in hand.
Because if I didn't have anything, yeah, right.
Like, I guarantee, like, I've been talking to Chin and everybody else all weekend. Like, I've been grading books, putting stuff in boxes, and it's just, I don't know how big vendors do it. I understand they have their products. Like, my hat's off to them and how they have all these things priced and ready to go and all their products.
It's so much work.
Yeah.
It
is. Yep.
And what I can't believe is all these people, there's going to be a few people on who are just coming back from San Diego, and now we're going to roll right into Terrificon. God bless, man. I mean, I get it. You go. So that's part of it. So that's going to be pretty interesting. So let's talk about the Sentinel, Brett. All right. So the Sentinel was a character you created yourself, and the first issue came out how many years ago?
Well, it was a character I came up with probably like around 2006, 2007. And I originally did it as paintings because I kind of had this idea like Marvel pop art kind of, right? So I started doing that, and then, you know, I was really interested in it, and I've had others that were in into it too. So I decided to make a comic book. So I published my first issue of the Sentinel in 2009 with the plans of doing a book 2.
Okay.
Because it was a 2-part story. So I was going to do book 2 the following year, but I got sidetracked by doing Power Kid.
Yes.
And so with the success of that book, all of my energy was focused on that. So this year I wanted to mix it up a little bit, and I really wanted to get back to that. So I put Power Kid aside for now. He'll be coming back soon, but I decided to work on the Sentinel. So I got a lot of goodies. I got stickers, I got shirts, I got 4 different covers to the book. So I'm hoping for a really good show.
Nice. All right. Yeah. So before I show the digital copy of it, let's see. Do you have one in hand, or should I show what you sent me?
I do. I don't have book number 1 on me, and I don't know why I didn't bring it, but those that have been to the show, you've actually seen it. Yeah. So this is book number 2.
Look at it right there.
Such a cool cover.
The Sentinel. Book 1, I painted the cover, so I kind of wanted book 2 to have the same feel to it. So I painted this. So this is all done in acrylic paints, and it says, "At long last, the conclusion." Because, like I said, book 1 was in 2009, and if you've read that book, at the end, it was leading to a battle to the death between these 2 guys. So
so we have the Sentinel right there.
The Sentinel is right here. Yep. And then the villain is Mortius.
Yep.
Who is a murderous gorilla.
Love it.
Awesome.
Yep. And what's cool about him is that his power is he has a hand that's dead, so anything he touches dies. Right.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah. I thought that'd be cool because I was going to give him a gun. I was going to make like maybe some sort of thing on his chest that would shoot bolts or something. I was like, that's been done. You know what I mean? So I wanted something different. I didn't want him to be too much like Grodd, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, what could I do that make this character stand out? So I was like, what if he had this hand, right? That was just dead, right? That would, touch anything and it will die. So I was like, that's pretty cool, right? So this book follows after book 1, and it's pretty much, like I said, the conclusion. I'm not going to give away the spoiler, but it's a pretty cool book.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of people, and the book is in
that was what I was going to say, right? What's so unique about it is, but look at your dark pencils, Brett. Look at the pencils.
Yep.
Oh my God.
I like that.
So it's been really good. This is the first page here,
Yeah.
So I kind of wanted to have that old feel of the like Marvel comics that I enjoyed as a kid,
Sure, the front page is as just important as the cover, right?
Right. So this is the main cover, right? So I decided, because as we all know, we're comic fans, variant covers are the huge thing now. So I've gotten to know a lot of artists over the years, so Alan Bellman, for those that don't know, was a golden age artist at Timely Comics way before the days of Marvel. Over the years, I gotten to know him very, very well. So I commissioned him to draw my Sentinel. I just wanted the character, but he decided to do this, which I think is just awesome. I always had plans to make this a variant cover, and I wish I did before he passed. So I decided this year I'm going full out, and I'm going to do this. So this is the variant cover.
Very
Same
cool.
book, but a different cover, right?
Love it.
Another artist that I've gotten to know very well over the years is Fred.
One of my favorites. Oh, God, I love Fred Hembeck.
Yes, he's my favorite too. So Fred Hembeck, for those that don't know, is a really fun guy. He's a great comic artist, and I commissioned him to draw my character as well. So there he is in his cartoony style.
I say the color look to it is pretty cool.
I thought that. Yep. He did it in markers, so it may not have come out as good if he did it in dyes, but it's still fantastic.
Looks great.
I love it. I was a huge fan of his when I was a kid, and I think a little of that shows in my work because I like the cartoony style.
The humor of it.
Exactly.
It's very lighthearted. Fred Hembeck.
I like the squiggles in his knees. I like all that.
Oh, the and the elbows. I mean? The Fantastic Four roast is one of the funniest books ever.
Absolutely, right?
Like, it brings you back to a kid. You can love it. You can laugh at it.
Absolutely. So this is the third variant cover, right? And then, as a lot of artists do, they do blank covers. So I did a blank cover sketch. So if anybody wants to buy one, I can draw a character on there, or I can draw my own characters, of course. But I always thought that would be cool, and that came out really well. It's a nice card stock, and the books came out fantastic. And this is the place that does it again, Everett.
Yeah,
Kablam.
Yep.
Printing.
Oh, I've looked at it a million times over with all your books.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, so these will be the 4 that will be available. But I will also have my other books, Power Kid Comics, the trade books. I have another book, Steel Dragon.
Love Steel Dragon.
Steel Dragon. Yep. And Interplanetary Adventures of U.S. Mail and Little Max, which is a fun book with for like kids. Yeah,
such a cool name.
And then of course also we have the variant cover 3 Men in the Basement from last year of
Love it.
Kids 327. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, 328. Sorry.
Yeah.
So lots to see, lots to do. Like I said, I got stickers. I got a brand new set of stickers, shirts, all kinds of cool stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I want to field the question. I'm going to show the digital versions of those so people can see it. But I do want to field this question right here from Crisco. Crisco, the shirts have been sent to the printer today. I talked to their brother. They will be there Friday. So just stop by the booth and we'll settle up then. All right. So they'll be live and ready to go.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They'll be
all
there.
weekend. That's right.
All weekend. There you go. And we got Uncle Frank in the house, hanging out, lurking
What up,
around, getting ready. So I'm going to show you some
Murph,
digital
going on,
versions
Murph.
of it. Alan, yes, Murph is a true
Alan,
comic book aficionado.
Absolutely. Yep. And
So
and you know what too? He was such a nice guy. We would talk for hours at the on like the phone. You know, he would call me and say, "Hey, do you want the cape yellow or gold?" You know, and I'm like, "You do whatever you want." You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, he was such a nice guy.
Nice. So I'll pull up I'll show this right here. So at long last, the conclusion. Look at the colors on it; they pop. I mean, just sharp pencil and ink, Brett. Now this is acrylic. You did something with acrylic.
That's acrylic paint. So that's all done in paint. Yeah.
Wow. Holy cow.
I painted that. Yeah. The actual book I do myself is all inks and
All right.
And I've had
And then we get to Fred Hembeck, and you can see the signature knees right there.
That's so great.
Yeah.
I chuckle every single time, man.
Yeah. Usually his elbows are like that too, but I think it's the angles that he didn't do it right there. All right.
Yeah. Yep.
And then this is the Alan Bellman cover right there. You can see the signature. And you can take a look at that, and then we have the variant. So
the blank cover.
Yep. Just really.
And then
really
what
cool.
I'm doing too, on the last page of this book, I've had a lot of people ask me, would I ever consider coloring this book? And I said yes, I actually have. So I'm gonna do it for next year, but I'm gonna throw the books 1 and 2 along with some acrylics into a big giant trade book, and I'm going to color it all. So for next year,
awesome.
For the next year, foreshadowing for next year.
There will be in 2024. There will be a colorized trade edition of the Sentinel.
Yeah. Look at that,
cool.
man. You are getting everybody ready.
Soon. I got to get started soon because it's going to take a long time.
Yeah, really. So I just want everybody to know, because we're going to bring Joel's comics on. Brett's not going anywhere. Power Kid Comics is going to stay with us. He's going to stay. So after Terrificon, you have 1 or 2 more shows coming up. Where could they? And I'm sure you'll talk about it.
I got one more big show 2 weeks after Terrificon, Mystic Outdoor Art Festival in downtown Mystic.
Okay, right. And that you've been doing, I think, for 12, 15 years. My God.
Since 2005, yeah.
Yeah, right. Holy cow. Yep. All right. So if you can't come to Terrificon, which I hope you all can, make sure you head over to there. I'll also put Brett's description in here if you can't make it, or
you could also see me at Mystic. I'll be there.
Yep. You're right. And if you can't make it, and if you want one of the variants,
I think I got one more smaller show coming up in the fall.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Good to know, man.
Yep.
This is going to be pretty exciting. All right. So let's show everybody where we are going to be. All right. So,
I believe we're at table A5, right?
We are. All right, Ching, go ahead.
Are we 1, 2, and 3, right?
Yes. Let me see what I did. We're 5, 6, and 7.
Yep.
5, 6, 7.
Okay. So we are not. Okay. So we are, as you see, as you walk up right towards the top,
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That top booth right there. We're in the first 100 aisle, I guess, in between the 1 and 200 aisle as from vendors. So we are 5, 6, and 7.
That's
All
great.
right.
Right there.
All right. Maybe I communicated that wrong in the past, but I apologize. Maybe that was my dyslexia, but it's fine. We got 3 tables. It's going to be ready to rock. It's going to be a lot of things, tons of things going on. You can always catch us. Well, you'll catch Brett, Chinmo, and everything like that. So as you guys know, there's going to be lots of fun things going on at the 3 Men in the Basement booth. The hashtag Where's Otto? We got tons of stuff to give away. We've got other things to give away. We got so many cool things to give away. I just can't wait to show you guys all the cool things that's going to happen. Joel's Comics is doing a scavenger hunt. Not Joel's Comics, I apologize. NY Comic Auctions is going to do a really, really cool scavenger hunt. And I'm going to upload that in a hot minute and show you that there. But we've got some amazing people coming on right now, and it's time to look at some comic books. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So without further ado, my man has been on his channel many times. He's given me great deals. I love the fact that his books are always priced. You can always see them. You don't have to like squint your eyes and get it ready. Joel's been very busy, so let's bring on Joel's Comics. What's up, man? How we doing?
How's it going, everyone?
Good to see you, brother.
What's going on, dude?
Hey, and Brett brought it up, but I wanted to show some of my friend Hembeck signed stuff.
Oh, nice.
And then this classic, spectacular, and then he put his signature down right here in between the pages. So,
love it.
Very cool.
Love it. That was I love this stuff, man. I love it.
How's everybody doing?
We're doing good, man. We're excited. We're just talking comic books and getting ready for a pretty exciting trip. So
just a few days away.
Just a few days. So you've been busy pricing, getting stuff ready. I've been seeing some of your inventory.
Yep, I've been busy. You know, not killing myself because it's summer and you go on trips and here and there. But what I did was earlier in the year when I didn't have a lot of shows, I spent a lot of time prepping then. So
you did good move. Good move. We didn't do that. I didn't do that.
I'm gonna have a lot of time to do it. So. All right. Well, I'll try to start off with some raw books. How about Jet Powers #1?
Oh, you know what? Let's do this first.
Yeah, let's do it. Show the. There we go. Get them up there.
There we go. Because we have to.
Highlight this guy, man.
There we go.
Thank you. I've never seen this book, so when I had an opportunity to buy it, I had to.
Cool cover.
Very cool.
And it's a #1. I was like, "Yep, I'll take it."
Wow.
Very cool.
All right, here we go.
We've got some nice Wiz.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Golden Age, yeah.
And the funny thing about this one is this is 60 and 61. 60,
So early.
the war hadn't ended yet, and it only has one staple. 61, the war ended, and it has 2 staples.
No shit.
Because they weren't being rationed anymore.
They didn't need the metal anymore, yeah.
Some first
Fantastic.
Justice Society.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Time to buy, right, Chin?
It's just buy your books. Buy your books now. Great cover.
Stuff here. Got some Surfer.
Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Tiger Shark.
Yeah,
Look at nice
Tiger
books
Shark
right
in
there.
there.
Some more Surfer.
Nice.
The battle cover right there.
I love that.
Ooh, look at that. Clean and the black
Yeah.
cover. Joel,
Yep.
look at that.
It's not flawless, but it looks.
No, but my God, look how solid black it is. My God, one
It looks
fingerprint
nice.
on it. You know what I mean?
I got some old.
Ooh, there you go.
Holy
Yes, yeah.
shit.
Some nothing books,
Is a second appearance Blade.
God damn.
Nice. There you go.
Oh, Chin, you got that?
I got that. I don't have that one. Also a great book. Great book right there.
Scarecrow. I just
Beast,
finally
there you
got
go.
that book. There you go.
Oh, I love that book. That's such an. If you don't have that book, buy that book.
It's a nice high grade for this one. Very tough to find it at all, but tough and
Yeah.
high grade. You know,
Good
these aren't
book right there.
keys are just nice early.
No, good early Iron Man
Yeah.
books, man. These books, I mean, you can pick these books up. You can complete this run for very inexpensive.
That,
You know what I mean? Other than 55, you know?
I say
So
55 and 1 are your big keys
Yeah.
out of that run. There's a
Oh,
few
look at
others.
that one right there.
But man, it's great books.
Just a few more raw stuff.
holy cow.
Whew, nice square bound book.
Yep.
Let's get that, man. Molten Man.
Prowler, there you go. Nice
100.
anniversary.
That's
yeah.
all.
And
And look at it. Why not just show it right
yeah,
there?
why not, right?
Why not, right? Got a lot of people jumping in the chat. Street Side, Uncle
Vibes
Frank
in
saying
there.
bangers.
You
Matt
DC
LaFrance is
keys
saying
on
some
keys. We got a bunch.
Mylars. Oh my God.
All right. I'll start off with some older stuff.
Holy cow.
Oh, there we go. We got some slabs.
So
going now.
look at this guy. My man Joel's not messing around. Look at the tickets. They're right there. You can see the price. You don't have to like look and say, hey, how much is that book? You see it from the thing. And this was a plan, right? I mean, Joel,
Yes.
this is part of your marketing.
Yeah. And I told you before, I'm short. I don't want to keep climbing up and down a ladder to get the damn book. So I'd rather be able to see it along with everybody else.
Yeah, right.
Here's Frontline Combat #1.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Yeah, old war book. Yeah.
It's
Oh my God.
beat, but it's there. Yanks in Battle #1.
Holy cow.
Crazy old war books.
Some standard comics, Jet Fighters.
This is
Okay.
so out of my wheelhouse. It just looks really, really cool. But
Again, am I an expert on this? No, but when I see stuff that I've never seen before and I get an opportunity to pick it up,
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
good move.
Every time.
Young Men on the Battlefield. This is not a Stanley. I thought this was Stanley, but no, it is
Holy
Atlas.
cow.
Cool cover.
And some old Cap.
Oh, look at
look at
that
that.
right there.
Again, I've never seen one in person, so I had an opportunity to get it, and I said yes.
Oh man, it's CT Jazz King in the house. Can't wait to see you on Friday myself, my friend.
First family of comics. Great. Spidey.
Number
Nice.
7.
Oh, that's a great book right there.
Right there. Yep.
Presume.
4 or 5. Ooh, we might be talking about that book.
All right, I'm here to deal. I just love this cover. It's got I'm covering them up, but there's like 3 other Jokers in there, and it doesn't make any damn sense. Everybody in the courtroom's a Joker. But this old chestnut.
Oh, yeah, that's a nothing book. Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Let's see.
Oh, wow. First print?
First print.
9.6. Wow.
So that will be up. Grabs. Get more ASMs. There's a 12.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
dude.
Any early ASM, you can't
Yeah.
go wrong.
And in a very early CGC case.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
no, that's it.
what grade is that in right now?
It's a 3.5, but you would never know it because
yeah,
it's
so-
such a
yeah.
terrible design. But
Yeah,
it's 18.
there you go. Wow, you got a lot of early ones.
It's 21.
Nice 6.0. Ooh,
And 45.
I love that cover.
That's great cover right there. That's a great price too. Good grade.
So
No, there's no
Basically-
yellow covers like an early ASM yellow cover.
agreed. It's an early Avengers #5.
Oh, wow.
Yes, great. Oh my God, that's a great. So I'm going after these Avengers right here. These early, like less than 12, anywhere from 3 5s to 5s because they're just great. Can I see that again? Can you pop that? This is all about me right now, you guys. I'm sorry. Can we pop this up again?
Auto shopping right now.
Yeah, really. 4-0. Oh, look at that.
Oh
boy. Okay. This is where the deals are made. Favorite drink. Oh,
Yep.
God.
I want, on Friday I want a frenzy.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at this.
That's a good one.
I have not gone down this early rabbit hole for these Hulks yet. I'm going to eventually, and it's going to cost me a lot of money, but
And
exactly. Jeez.
Damn. All right.
Brett, you went down that rabbit hole early
I
Hulk?
did. Oh yeah. I got them all except for one.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
That one is just a little out of my price range.
Yes, exactly.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah, right.
Just a little. I mean, a little.
Anything with a cover is outside of my price range, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh my God.
Some EC action.
Oh, nice.
Nice. There you go.
Now you're talking. Yep.
Got some more EC action.
Oh, that's a classic cover right there.
Classic. Look at that. What grade is that?
4
Woo!
5.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Here's some Black
Oh,
Panther action.
there you go. 5-0.
Solid grade. Solid.
5-0 and 5-5 are like my favorite for Silver Age.
Get some Fantastic Four in here.
Oh, they early, yeah.
Good book. Good book.
45, I think.
Yeah, 47
Yes,
right there.
47.
Yeah.
The Inhumans got killed. They're such great characters. They're such pivotal characters in the FF world. And that show killed it. And the books are just so undervalued and underappreciated.
Buy them because they're great characters. I love that 45, 46, and 47.
Yes. My God. Black Bolt was one of the, like, oh my God. Black Bolt, Medusa, all those characters. They're classic Kirby characters, right, Brett? Classic.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Yep.
Little Son of Satan.
Oh, there you go.
96. Some Scarecrow.
Oh, good
Scarecrow.
book right there.
Nice book. I'm so afraid for my wallet this weekend.
Yeah, right.
Just some Superman Golden Age.
Wow,
What number
nice
is that?
one.
It's number 43 from
Wow.
November, December 46.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
Wow.
Like, why is he blowing out the candle? I don't know.
Who knows?
It's then I got a bunch of I don't have a lot of people have probably a lot more signed stuff than I do, but I do have some interesting ones like George Perez.
Yes.
Good book. That's
Good book
for those
right
you don't
there.
know, that's first Blue Beetle, just the alternate cover.
It is.
Oh my God, with the Perez label, God rest his soul.
Yep.
One of my favorite people ever to meet.
And got Godfather.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, the King Spawn there.
Some other stuff there. Some
Turtles. Now you're
Spain.
talking.
Oh wow.
More
We could have had
Turtles.
those, Otto. We
I
could have
know.
had
We
those.
could have. We could have.
That
That's
is
why.
such a dope variant cover.
Isn't it crazy? Oh, Shredder in Hell. I'm like, okay,
It's a
Yeah.
great series, but that's an awesome cover.
pick it up. Here's some oddball stuff. Signed by James O'Barr, the creator of Crow.
Yeah, Crow. Yeah.
Wow.
And his is signed by James O'Barr and Tim Beigel. Beigel? I
Yeah.
don't know how to pronounce it, but
Very cool.
things you don't see every day.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Here's one signed by Rodney Ramos, who did.
Oh,
The
nice.
Toxic Avenger. Oh my God. Brett, that screams our childhood.
His
a great
signed by
book.
Roy Thomas.
Yeah.
Nice.
Undervalued, underappreciated.
And the biggest signed book I have is Stan
Oh
Lee.
wow,
Holy shit.
Oh, nice.
great cover to get him signed too.
Oh, I know. One of his favorites. All right.
And
So
I'll have tons of other stuff. I got I'm gonna have like 200 slabs with me. I got a bunch of like crime golden age stuff. a lot of Silver Age, boxes and boxes of $5 books, $10 books. I got all kinds of different price points. So
nice.
Yeah. So I just want to say, you guys did this today on Instagram, and I just want to point this out.
Yep.
So obviously the arrows are where you and Buzz Comics will be. Is that correct?
Yep. So I'm going to be at 513. Josh is going to be at 612, right next door to me. So actually, the three of us, Josh and Tim from One Stop Shop, all have that entire island.
Oh, you do? Oh, really? I love it.
Yeah.
Good move, man. Good move.
So
all right.
I made it my own little sign.
I like it.
So,
nice. Joel, how many years have you been doing Terrificon now? I mean, this is probably the third time we've had you on, at least for this, or maybe like you've been on the channel multiple times.
Yeah, 2019, I think.
2019
long ago, but it seems like a lot, you know.
Yeah, pre-pandemic, and then you're at Little Giant, and then we see you at those shows and stuff like that.
Right.
All right. So here's my question: cash, charge, Venmo, kids. What do you take? Anything?
Anything.
Right?
As long as the kids can move the boxes.
Yeah. Okay. Good move. And then, are you ever willing to trade? Depending. It depends on what have.
I like to tell people I avoid trading because I always lose.
Okay, gotcha.
So, but if someone comes in with something that is just insane, I'm always willing to listen. It's just more often than not than I say, you know what, I can't do this.
No, makes sense, man. Makes sense.
Fair.
Good to know.
Very fair.
Good to know. Very, very fair. So, all right. So, Joel's Comics, we're going to show you. I'm going to show you later on where Buzz comes on, and really appreciate you coming on the channel, and just can't wait to see you, man. Chop it up with you in person and have a great time with you, man. So, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me. I'll see you in a few days.
Yeah, you got it, man.
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
All right. Look at that.
See,
those George Perez books should sell. Oh my God, those George books.
A lot of those books are going to sell.
Yeah, those are amazing.
Oh yeah,
amazing.
Really good stuff. Yep.
Yeah. No, I think that's great. So we just love seeing that stuff, man. It's just great Americana. The pre-war stuff, I don't know anything about. That's not my wheelhouse.
It's very cool. It's very cool. And a lot of the covers for EC Comics, man, you know, you could never do shit just like that now, you know?
No, right? You would get whacked for that one.
Never. So, but it's always cool, man, because those books are just dynamite.
Yeah, I think so too. I think so. Yeah. And it's great to see this stuff because, I mean, to me, guys, this is part of Americana. This is comic books. Yep. This is what people grew up to for generations and generations and generations. And I think that's why Terrificon is such a great show, because you can see so many different books from so many eras and just listen to it. And you hear the difference. Yeah, a little bit of everything for everybody. And I just love it. And moving it to the Expo Center from the convention center, it was just a natural progression. And it just works, man. It just works. The fact it's in a casino works too. But I do.
I'm shocked, I tell you. Shocked.
Yeah, shocked. I'm shocked. Listen, I need money for comics and the casino and money for the wife to gamble. And I got to feed these things called kids. So this is like, I don't need to go to Vegas. I can just buy 40 minutes for this. So
that's right.
I do want to bring up what New York Comic Auctions, NY Comic Auctions is doing again. They're doing this little scavenger hunt. This is the updated one. And you can see that there's people like 3 Men in the Basement, Streetside Anthony, Johnny C, KV Comics, Very Gary, NRG Comics, Keyhole Collectibles. And you're not obligated to buy anything to get into this, right, Chen? Am I saying that right?
No, yep. I'm pretty sure you have a little task for each booth. For us, example, you come by our booth, get a picture with us, one of us with the T-shirt, or just us in general. And
so
picture with a T is TMNT exclusive, and everybody's got a little task. It's great.
Yeah, I just think it's fun because it adds another level of just digging through comics. Because growing up as a kid, Brett and I know we'd go to the Elks Hall in East Hartford.
Oh yeah,
and we would just thumb and thumb and thumb, and it was great at the time. But now, you know, you're planning your whole day, you're enjoying it, and these different things are what really makes it fun. And especially our giveaways, you know, we're going to do every hour-ish, Chin. Is that it?
Every hour-ish, you know, make sure you come by the booth, get in that raffle.
Yeah, especially the Where's Otto, hashtag Where's Otto. We're giving some great things away. We're going to get tons of other things to give away too. So it's just going to be a blast. And I really can't wait for it. So, and this video is the culmination leading up to it. So I do want to bring on a good friend of mine, the architect, the man they call Shadow Rabbit Clay Guy, who made this.
So good. So
this
good.
is it. This is it. My God. And he's done so many cool things. You've seen him on the Pressable Deffects. You've seen him on the Cranky Canadian. Lewis is a true friend. He shows up as much as he can to all of our events. He actually goes down in the 3MIB Crawl Hall of Fame because he was the one, nobody looks through Supergirl books, and he was the one that found the Supergirl Adam Hughes cover buried in the basement at Sarge's. And I think one or two people were very close to him. So let's bring Lewis on and talk about that. Lewis,
what's going on, man?
I was just lucky enough to be on the team that day, you know.
You just being a right. Yeah, you're a humble dude, man. Come on, dude. Be like, you know, and then your boy Copy 801 had it, and now it's from what I understood.
Copy was telling me like his grails like at New York Comic Con. And he mentioned that one. I'm going through the book. I'm like, wait a second. Are you? I thought about keeping it for a second. And I looked over at him, digging through the books. I was like, hey, Copy, come over here real quick.
Yeah. Oh, my God. We're buried in the basement at Sarge's.
And you look on his face was worth it, man.
Oh, the work on everybody's face. It was unbelievable. And then I think to fast forward this now, Copy doesn't really slab his books, but he met Adam Hughes. He did a remark, and it still came back a karate chop. Now, it came back a karate chop. 9-8 right there, as my boy says right here. Look at this guy right here. Look at this. Oh my God. All right. So, Lewis, we're going to highlight you, and we're going to talk about the amazing things that you do with your art, because I don't even know how to play with Play-Doh, dude, and you're using clay and wires and stuff like that. So, let's get him up there.
Let's go ahead and
highlight this guy, man.
All right.
Get highlighted.
Yeah, that's it. You are. Look. So what do we have behind us, Lewis? Like,
cross that off the bucket list.
Yeah. So I make little stuff out of clay. Some of y'all might remember me, but for those of you who don't, what's good? Let's see. I start off with little things like this.
Oh, nice kingpin.
Yes, sir. Which are about 1.5 inches tall.
Yeah.
And I make these live at the shows, so people come up and they say, "Hey, man, my favorite character is Kingpin, or really anything." And I've got a bucket full of clay, and if you've got 15 minutes or so,
I would say the fact
something cool.
You do these so well and so quickly still blows my mind.
Thank you.
I don't know how you do it.
And so what I started doing of late is recreating comic covers.
All right, I dig it. I dig it.
So these ones a little bit bigger, like 3 inches or something. And the same thing. These are made out of wax and clay, and I do these kind of live on the spot. So it can really be whatever you come up with,
That's
Brett, you got to get Power Kid Comics as one of these clay figures.
No doubt.
It's really dope.
Oh,
look at that.
There you go.
And that's just kind of my pitch to get people in. It's what I really love making since I was a little kid. Like you said, the Play-Doh. Make your own little action figures, your own heroes, whatever you want. Fight them together, do your thing.
Most kids are eating Play-Doh. You're actually using it what it's for. It's great.
I mean, I probably a little bit, but that's it's proof of concept.
Yeah.
And then, if you're so inclined, I can start making larger custom sculptures.
I was going to ask if you're doing the bigger stuff. Yeah.
I can make you an Otto. I can make you, pretty much whatever you want. You got your own, characters for your own comic books. I would love to do
pretty
that.
Cool.
I can make stuff pretty
God
big.
damn.
That's awesome.
That is sick, dude.
I make everything out of hand, man. It's out of hardening clay and epoxy. This one I left.
I was just that's what I was just going to ask you. Is it all like hard?
This one is.
Yeah. Okay.
But
that's so
the
cool.
The small ones I'll make on the spot. These ones will stay soft. kind of forever. I've been torture testing them all week by leaving them outside in the sun just to make sure they're not gonna, you know, it's 100 degrees here, man. I was like, oh god.
Miles, Supergirl,
But,
Michael Turner
yeah,
cover.
Hey, they're holding up pretty good. So, you know, hopefully no one has a problem. And if they do, I like making stuff out of clay. I'll remake it for them, you know.
Can I have an X-Men 101 cover right now, Clay? Can you make one for Terrificon? I'll bend you out of the money right now.
Dude, 100%.
Like, that's it. Yeah, that's what I want. Jean Grey, my girl. You know, this.
Wow, this is so cool.
Make like aliens, monsters, Warhammers.
Didn't you crush a Deathstroke one for somebody a while ago? Who did you do that for?
Oh, what was the gentleman's name? He was the winner on
Yes,
on
you
the
donated
Aegis
it,
raffle.
right? It was one of your donations for Aegis Comics of Alaska, dude. You're such a good dude, man. I forgot all about that, bro. When we were doing the benefit for Aegis, you actually donated one of the statues, and the person wanted a Deathstroke, and you absolutely murdered it and sent it off to him, man. So thank you very much for that, dude. So that's killer. That's killer.
The coolest thing to me is how you because you've done a couple pieces for me. You actually made I got a Christmas gift for two of my friends. They made their D&D characters, and I sent him a couple like
a lot of D&D stuff.
So cool
lately, man.
Yeah, I sent him like 2 or 3 little like reference photos. I was like, hey, here's kind of what I want the faces to somewhat look like, and here's like a general idea of what I have for the outfits. You crush it. They have them like sitting in their living room, like next to their TV. It's so cool, man. You knock it out of the park every time.
Bro, that's the coolest thing to hear, you know. I mean, like I said, I like making stuff out of clay. It's just what I like doing. That people want to put it on their mantles or something. I can't even tell you. It's
so cool.
It's the coolest compliment I can get.
Yeah, and you're going to be set up, as you know, we're scrolling down here. You're going to be with Animation Comics Entertainment, or ACE. Am I saying that properly?
Yeah, my man, Dwayne Robinson. They have a company called ACE.
Oh, very
And
cool.
they've got a couple different titles out. This one's Nightfall, Michael's Awakening. It's werewolves. They've got a lot of cool influences. The third issue just came out, and he's doing variant covers on it.
Very cool.
Yeah, and they've got a couple different series at their table that he'll be selling. He's got merch. Really cool dude. I hope that you come over to see me, and then stop by and see him too, man. Because
hell yeah,
introducing more people to this community is only going to make it a
Look
better
at this.
place.
Murph is building his figure as we speak. All right. Only if it includes you wearing a Bruins winter hat. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. And then Streetside Anthony says, "What's up, Rabbit? Good to see you."
What's up, Streetside?
Murph, I think you need to commission your figure at Terrificon. I think it needs to happen.
Dude, I would absolutely love to do that. Like I said, I'm making these little guys on the spot, and hopefully that gets you in the door. You can think about it, you know, and I'll try to make you happy, man. Yeah.
That's it. No, awesome, Lewis. It's just been so cool, just so fun to see how you've just evolved this product and just worked with it and just put a smile on everybody's face. And I'll tell you, when you brought this guy to Terrificon, man, I couldn't have been happier. And you know, so for those of you guys who don't know, this is obviously me, okay, but more importantly, the karate chop is magnetic. So you accessorized Otto, dude.
That's the coolest thing. The fact that you put like magnets into these, you put like lights and stuff. It's so cool.
Oh, dude, I'm playing around with all kinds of stuff. You know.
Are you able to put lights in it and stuff like that? Like,
I can. Man, you come to me with an idea, and we'll make something cool together. You know, I mean.
All right,
it's kind of a facilitator for interesting ideas. Hopefully, I can bring them to life.
I love it. I love it. Oh my God. So, just Louis, you killed it. So happy you were able to come on tonight. So happy that you are coming to Terrificon. I can't wait to see you, man. I can't wait to hang out with all your cool stuff. And guys, reach out to Shadow Rabbit Clay Guy. You're on IG right, Louis? Is that how they can find you if they wanted to?
Instagram is great, man. I got a website, shadowrabbitart.com. But honestly, man, you hit me on Instagram, I will get back to you pretty much as soon as I see it.
All right. I love it, man. Can't wait to see you, brother. 3
Hey,
days
boy,
from now, man.
Appreciate. I know.
All
it's
right,
coming up
great
so
seeing you,
quick.
bro.
Nuts.
All
Yeah,
right.
that's how close it
Thanks
is.
for everything, guys.
Oh, love it, man. Love it.
See you
love
there,
it.
man. Can't wait.
Oh,
We'll see you
dude.
there.
So now I'm gonna get a Kodachrome. I'm gonna get a Tom Ryan pin, and now I'm gonna get a piece from Shadow Rabbit Clay Guy. My God.
That's what happens. I've already put in, I guess you could say, my orders to so many artists and stuff like that. It's
Yes.
like, it's great. Friday is going to be literally a pickup day and wait in line day. That's
Yeah.
all Friday is for me.
Brett, what's the line from Jaws? We're gonna need a bigger boat.
need a
Something
bigger-
like that. Yeah.
I need a bigger wallet.
I'm gonna need a bigger
Bigger-
bank account.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Such great stuff, you guys. We've
Mhm.
been almost going for an 90 or an hour right now with all these great books, all these great artists, and all these great things that you're going to find at Terrificon, and just having a blast with it. And you can see the passion that everybody puts into this. And it really is just a pop culture event. And Mitch has done a bunch of videos and commercials that you can check on the website. They've been
They're
awesome.
fantastic. If you haven't watched
Fantastic.
they're great.
Do you really want a ticket? Did you see that one?
Yeah.
Do you really
So
want a
good.
ticket from what was that? From Peacemaker.
Yeah.
They did that one, and they did. Then he was on Channel 8 News, which was great, where he talked about his first comic book that got destroyed when he was living in New Haven and stuff like that. So, you know, and more importantly, you know, you guys are worried about the Writers Guild strike and everything like that. This is all funded by Mitch. This is all him. And, you know, he even said in a video that, you know what, sometimes at this point it pays to be the little guy. And tons of actors, so many cool people. Being a Trekkie, I can't wait to meet so many of the art, so many of the actors. And I know, Brett, you feel the same way, right? Like,
absolutely, yeah.
You know,
My wife and I at Terry are planning to meet Jonathan Frakes because we already have met so many of the next gen crew. So after we meet him, all we got to meet is Patrick Stewart, and I think
I
we'll have
can't
met
wait.
them all. Yeah.
I can't wait. And you know, it's funny you were talking about it because we talked about meeting Garrick, Dax,
we did,
and Wayoon, and I almost think I have to because I've met Cisco.
right.
So we're gonna have to find out when we can do that.
Terry looked that up. I think it costs like $140 to meet all three.
Okay, well,
So
that's
it's
all right.
a little
What are you gonna do?
pricey. A little pricey, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? They get my picture next to these guys and everything, and I'm okay
Yep,
with it. You
yep.
know what I mean? So
We were
I
thinking
think
about doing that, but we were more of next gen. So we were
Right.
like, yeah, why don't we stick with that?
yeah, no, I
Well,
dig it. I dig
because
it. I dig it.
We've met Worf and
Michael
Troy and
Dorn,
all the other people,
amazing.
yeah,
Can't
yeah.
wait. You know,
Yep.
for all you Trekkies out there, man. I'm not a closet Trekkie. I'm an out Trekkie, but
I say you're not a closet Trekkie.
no, I'm
Right?
definitely not a closet Trekkie. No, by no means, by no means. You know, so my
We're all
goal
fans.
is
Yeah.
if I can get Jonathan Frakes to say "Shields up, red alert," you're watching 3 Men in a Basement.
Ha!
It's a done deal, man. Because number one has been such a great character to watch through the years of Star Trek. And if you watch season 3 of Picard, he has one line, and I've said it to my friends, and I'll say it to you guys again. You know, a 52-year-old dad of 3 kids working in a high school, and how the world has changed since the 80s and the 90s, stuff like that. He finds out that Worf is a pacifist. Something else happens, and Jonathan Frakes at one point he just says out loud in front of his peers, he goes, "I just don't understand this world anymore." And sometimes I feel that way too. And I can't wait to tell him that because I just thought that was absolutely brilliant. And I love it. And especially the fact that I'm going to meet Garrick, who I can't think of the actor's name at this time, but in Deep Space
Robinson,
Nine.
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Robinson is last name.
His last name's Robinson. I think.
Yeah, I haven't pulled up. I can't think of it. But Garrick is
Yeah.
by far one of my favorite Deep Space Nine characters. And I've been watching, I actually Googled best Garrick episodes. And I've just been watching him and Into the Pale Moon, by the Pale Moonlight, or Into the Pale Moonlight is just one of the best Deep Space Nine episodes. Would you like me to tell you about that episode, Chin?
I'm all right.
You're all right?
appreciate it.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to bore everybody and tell you how
No.
Cisco and Garrick ended up bringing the Romulans into the Dominion War over a big lie.
You could, though.
And how Cisco does it all, and it's like a memoir, and it is by far amazing. So I'm going to stop talking about Star Trek, and I'm going to bring it back to comic books. And when we talk about comic books, I talk about the great walls of JNS Collectibles and how they have a small island at Terrificon. And Steve came on the other day and showed amazing slabbed books. But now I'm going to bring Steve on, who is a great supporter of the channel. He's a good friend of mine. He's been with the 3 Men in a Basement comic book swap when it was 25 people at Dakota's restaurant, and he's just stuck with us this whole time. And I can't speak more highly of my good friend, and I'm going to bring him on right now. And I know he's got great books to show off. How are you today, my friend?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. I'm happy you're here, man. It's good to see you again.
Yes, I'm glad to see you too, Everett.
What's going on, dude?
We literally, guys, just walked through the door about 3 minutes ago because it took that long to pick up a truck today.
Oh, a truck full of comics, or a truck that you're going to fill with comics?
Yes.
Yes.
I love it. 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 All right. So, Chin, let's highlight Steve and talk.
Highlight this guy, man.
Dude, you cut me off again. You're getting good at this.
You know, you got to do it at least once. If not,
yes,
it's not
I
fun,
know,
you
I know, I know.
You better give him a countdown, man.
I know. We got to do something. We got to do this. All right. So, as you guys know, JNS Collectibles, good friends of ours, they're on Instagram every Wednesday. They're on Elite Comics. They do all the big shows up in the Northeast. You can find them at Jeremiah's Antiques in Putnam, Connecticut. And they just always have great books. And I'm sure you've got stacks of books that you want to show what you're bringing to Terrificon. Steve, have you been doing Terrificon since Mohegan or even back to the Bridgeport days?
Back to the Trumbull days.
The Trumbull days. Woo! Oh my God.
Which is not close to us.
No.
Back at the hotel in Trumbull.
Yeah, and was that a one-day show only too at that time?
It was a 1 day.
1 day, okay. Oh my God, unbelievable. And other than the big shows, I know you guys do as far as Baltimore, Rhode Island, but you did set up at CT GamerCon, which I had a great time with you guys at, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Wicked.
And we'll always find you at CliffsCon, so just a staple up here in Connecticut.
Did you go to Wicked, Everett?
I did not go to Wicked. I haven't made it to Wicked yet. I think
there.
Chin's trying to talk me into it.
I was there. Me and Dave went for a day.
Oh, that's right. Wicked already happened, and then
Yep.
Boston's coming up. Are you guys going to be at Boston? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And again, I think everybody in this panel has bought amazing books from you and got amazing deals from you. So I just can't wait to see the stuff you've got now. I mean, let's go. Let's see it. Oh my God.
Let's see. I just grabbed a small file set, so we've been home like 5 minutes.
Yep.
So I got. I'm gonna start out with a couple Golden Age pieces. Let me know if you can see it.
Yeah,
no, we can. Superman, early Superman, Brett.
Superman
Good stuff.
143. Best of the West. It's Ghost Rider, Golden Age Ghost Rider.
Yeah, wow.
We got a Wiz.
Wow.
I forgot what number this is. Oh, 151.
Stack of Golden Age. I'm going to lose my mind. Holy crap.
The Batman
Bat Family
with
yeah.
Joker's daughter.
It's a good book.
We got a couple pre-code horror pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Got a Beyond, number 6. Black Magic, number 13.
Holy cow.
Man, they just don't make covers like they used to.
No.
We got a Flintstones 4.
Nice.
Early Dell.
Yeah.
A Date with Millie, number 1.
Wow.
You like romance. Then we got the Baron Strucker. Fury 5.
Oh my God.
Got another pre-code Astonishing 19.
Wow, Steve.
These covers, man.
Strange Tales 102.
Yes.
Early FF
Yeah.
Justice League 28.
Love it. I've been collecting these. I love these books. My God.
X-Men 27.
Yeah.
Second Mimic.
Yeah.
We got a Superman 251 Adams cover.
Damn. It's just the raw stuff.
Detective 368.
Great cover.
This is right before the Adams covers.
Yeah.
Squirrel Girl.
Nice. Underrated book.
Yeah.
Another pre-code Astonishing.
Oh my God, Steve.
My favorite Defenders crossover, the Avengers 116.
Nice.
Yeah.
Really cool surfer cover. Avengers 69.
Squadron Supreme right there.
Yeah, hot book right here, you guys. Hot book.
Yeah.
Hot.
Superman 235, another Adams.
Nice. Ooh.
Holy cow.
Barry Smith Conan.
Damn.
You can't see it because of the price sticker, but this is a 30-cent variant.
Oh, wow.
Shit, Steve. Holy shit. I'm
Avenger.
sorry, I swear I'm going to get kicked off for profanity, but oh my God.
One. Got a Deathlock.
Great book.
Okay. Huge book pre George Perez, right? Like George Perez does work in that, right, Brett?
This
Like
first,
He does. It's brief, but yeah.
This is the
Right.
first Perez.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
First Captain Savage.
Oh
Nice.
my God.
Dragon Fury 10. Really cool Goblin cover. Doc Strange 1. Really cool Bruner cover.
Yeah.
Great cover.
Another hot book is Man Thing 1.
That's a nice book to have right now.
Right now, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it's a great book to have.
Hotness.
That's a great book to have anytime.
Yeah.
nice Silver Age Flash.
Holy cow.
Now we're talking.
8-0. Avengers 32. 8-5.
Whew.
The Black Knight Doc Strange. 8-5.
Great cover.
Yeah, that's amazing right there. That's good stuff.
This is a book I think people will want because Rebecca Romaine is going to be at
It's true.
Terrificon.
Yes. Yes.
Mystique right
Please
there. Yeah.
give me my time with my girlfriend. All right, please. I'm going to be there. If it takes me a long time to talk to her, and I'm really worried about it. If I meet Rebecca Romaine, I get choked up and I don't know what to say. Like, I'm really like, I don't know. I might be a loss for words, but it's okay.
Just don't drool on her
Just-
and you'll be fine.
Just look her in the face, Otto.
Yes, that's what I got to do, right? And not pretend that she's Mystique and that body paint and everything like that. But don't tell my wife. Oh, look at that, Steve. News hand too.
Tuesday.
News. Oh my God, hot. Ron Friends is going to be there. Good book.
Yeah.
Nice.
Early Spideys are always good.
Yep. Can't
Yeah.
go wrong with Spidey.
Oh, here we go. I saw it right there. Must own.
Yeah.
It could be yours, Otto.
Thank you, Jill. Thank you very much.
Tell you these high grade Doc Stranges from the late '60s are a definite steal.
Yeah.
This is an 885.
Oh my God.
It's cheap money for that level of book.
Yeah.
A nice high grade large issue Batman.
Yeah. Those thick
It's
scribble.
the giant. It's not a 100-pager. These giant size issues, you don't find them high grade usually.
No, huh?
Got to have some burn X-Men.
There you go.
There you go.
And this is just, I thought, just a really cool FF cover.
I love that cover.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's a great one.
Another undervalued book is basically Master of Kung Fu #1.
That is undervalued. Yeah, it's sure everybody just goes for his first
Master of
appearance.
Kung Fu #1. Really?
Basically,
Oh my God.
because 15 and 16 are special Marvel edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this really is the first issue where that's of the run.
Right. Pick this up, you guys. If you're watching this on a rewind, go after this book. My God, this is comic book knowledge right here.
Origin of Man-Wolf.
Man,
Yeah.
We got 124s as well.
Do you really? Okay.
Yeah, this early Spidey crossover and Daredevil is always in like the top of people's want list.
Mm-hmm.
Got some Hellcat.
Great. Yep. Patsy Walker's Hellcat. There you go.
And another undervalued book right here is the First Defenders.
It's a great book.
Great
Defenders
book right
#1
there.
And speaking of undervalued, you can get high grade mystery space for like next to nothing. Really cool Adam Strange issues.
Yeah.
Get them all for pennies. This is just a classic Plug cover.
That is really cool.
And, you know, some people do actually like moderns.
I do.
Nice,
Peter, yeah.
First spot right there.
So we got to throw a couple in. Like the White Vision.
The White Vision right there, man. Love
Great
it.
book.
Or if you're politically correct, the Colorless Vision.
Oh, I apologize. I apologize. Yes. There's nothing politically correct about me, Steve, at this point.
Yeah. And, this is like an 8.5 Golden Age book for like pennies.
Oh my God. Jeez.
So
holy cow.
This is the stuff that I have to add to the stuff that's already in the show box.
Okay.
Stuff I've just recently priced up.
Cool.
And if you look behind me, you'll see all these like almost giveaway free slabs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a box on the table, and it's gonna be all slabs, $60 and under.
Really?
So there'll be $30 to $60 slabs.
Oh my God.
You know, and we got Deadpool,
Shadowhawk, you know,
Avengers,
because everybody needs
Hulks,
Shadowhawk.
Yeah, right.
Star Wars.
Very
There's
nice.
even a couple 9/8s in there.
Okay. They have 9/8 under $100. You can't beat it, man.
Oh,
You
9/8
absolutely
under
can't beat it.
$60.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, Chin, let's see where's the island of JNS Collectibles here.
What numbers we got here?
401 to like 506 or something.
Yep. So it's basically like right when you first walk in, the aisle 400.
On the left, yeah.
Yep.
If
aisle
you miss
400.
us walking in, we're right in front of the doors. Then you need new glasses.
Yep. It can be one of the first booths you see walking in.
And Steve's kicking the camera.
Where's 3MIB going to be?
So 3MIB is actually going to be on the other side, right when Artist Alley starts. We're going to be up to the right-hand side, A5, 6, and 7. I thought we were actually A1, 2, and 3. I apologize, but 5, 6, and 7 before the comic creators.
Yeah. Three tables?
Well, 3 tables between Power Kid Comics and 3MIB, so it should be pretty good. We're really excited for it, you know. So, you know, it's something that we work towards. It's something that.
So are you against the wall then?
No, I thought we
Like
were,
that,
but it looks like we're the island. But it is what it
Oh,
is.
you're on the inside?
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah. So, just really excited. I think it's a good spot. It's kind of in the middle of everything, and I like, you know, you guys know me. I like to be in the middle of trouble, so I'll take that everywhere we can get. So,
True story, Otto. True story.
Does
Yes.
3MIB have anything special planned for Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
well, yes, we have quite a few things, Steve, and I'm glad you brought that up. So, we are definitely going to be running with the hashtag Where's Otto. So, if I am not at the booth and you get a picture with me and you do a picture and post it and it's hashtag Where's Otto, you can we're going to get an entry. We're going to be doing giveaways every hour-ish. We've got some cool stuff to give away at the booth to new subscribers and old. We're going to be doing live shows from the hotel lobby at night and just being all over social media as much as we possibly can to promote. Yes. Well, that's it. I'm trying to be, and that's it. So this is me. I'm going to go, and then that's after Tuesday. You're not going to see me for a month. I'm going to hibernate.
So are you bringing the family, Otto?
The family. Well, it's a little bit different this year. The wife is definitely coming with me. The warrior princess Zoe. She's going to be away. She's probably going to show up on Sunday. The 2 boys. Batman and Robin have some stuff to do, and I'm actually letting them stay at the house by themselves for a little bit, which is very, very.
You sure you're coming back to a house?
Yes, I hope so. It's going to be interesting. So But
Bed parties at Otto's house.
not really. My God. Oh my God. My God. I gotta lock the basement. They can't come down to the grotto. But anyway, you didn't hear that here. It's not happening. I know. So, but yeah, we got tons of stuff going on, and the live shows are gonna be fantastic. I'll actually be there Thursday. And I'm just gonna be hanging around with all you great comic book vendors, comic book dealers, and just trying to bring awareness to
Saturday or Sunday? What day is 28?
Friday.
So Otto, if you're there on Friday, Friday is Steve's birthday.
Get out of here. 21, Steve?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Can't wait. All right. Definitely gonna stop by and wish you a happy birthday. And to do it.
Friday.
All right. No, and I know, and we're gonna so Steve, just so we know, and I know this is before, PayPal, cash, all accepted.
Yes.
PayPal, Cash, Venmo, Zelle, Square Card, Reader.
Excellent.
We draw the line at your firstborn or any born child. We don't want any of those.
Damn it. Damn it. All right.
Will not trade children for comic books. Not a thing.
No. All right. Wicked Stitch is going to be there?
Wicked Stitches is definitely going to be there. So is my cohort Brenda with Pet Hair and Glitter. So if you have geeky pets or pets that just like to dress up, stop on by.
All right. I can't wait
to model a cloak, Otto. You got to post a picture of you cloaked up.
Cloaked up. Well, I'll tell you what. I think I posted a picture of Maxine with the dog apparel that I picked up at CT GamerCon, and she loved it. It was really, really neat. So just so many great things you guys can see when you go to this show, especially at JNS Collectibles, and all these great books. And then if you're not there, you can find them at Jeremiah's Collectibles, Elite Comics, all those other things. So Steve, Jill, thank you very much. I know you got to pack up. You got a truck to pack, load it with comic books, and then get to Mohegan. So
thanks, guys. Have a great night.
Appreciate you guys coming on.
Thursday, Otto?
I'll be there Thursday, Steve.
All right. I will see you Thursday then.
Can't wait, my friends. Thank you very much. Huge supporters of the channel, my good friends.
See you guys then.
Bye, guys.
We'll see you there.
Enjoy.
All right. I can't tell you how many big keys I bought from them in my life. Big keys.
I bought a whole bunch of detective run there at Year Swap.
Yep. No, I love it. I love it.
I got a really good deal too. Yeah.
I'm going to tell you a great story. When we were first, and if I've said this again, I apologize. I'm going to say it again. But when we were first set up at Dakota's and we were going live, and Steve, and I said this in the last show, and Steve goes, "You want a banger for some eye candy?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take it." Dude, he gives me a Daredevil 1 7.0 to display on the on my display as I'm going live, and I'm just like, oh my God, this is such a huge book. So huge, such a huge book. And he's just a great guy, and they're just such a great people to be in the community. So really excited. We're just waiting for our next guest to come on. I might have to call him. I don't know what we're waiting on, but let's just go over a few things as we're talking. We've got 25 people in the live chat. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us. Terry JSA, a rare appearance. All right, my man. Thank you very much for jumping in with us. We got this guy, Michael Raphael, who you'll see at the 3MIB booth. the legendary
30%.
Yeah, copy 801. Well, I don't wonder where the Monday morning trigger warnings are. Do we miss those? Is copy 801 on break, or is he not so mad anymore? What's the deal with those?
He's much more low key now. He's mellowed out. He's not as angry. He's a happy guy. DC's really coming into the fold. He's a happy guy now.
All right. There we go. We got Benny Beans in the house. Just posted a picture a few months ago on on 3MIB about a picture that we took almost 5 years ago at Terrificon, and it was just fantastic. So, all right. So just so you guys know, all these things that are happening, we are going to have the 3MIB variant available through Power Kid Comics. Get these signed. They look amazing with a CGC label. There's lots of them in the CGC census. And you can also go after this issue of the Sentinel, or this issue of the Sentinel, or this issue of the Sentinel.
But wait, there's more.
Yes, there's more. You get one. You get one. We all get one. And then we also have the NY Comic Auctions Keyhole Collectibles scavenger hunt going on. All right. So just really, really neat. And then I'm going to go over, Chin, why don't you go over the floor map just so everybody knows while I get a hold of Josh. All right.
Let me go ahead and pull this up here, guys. I'm glad I was given a warning. No, I got it right here. All right, I'm going to go quick.
My internet hasn't gone out yet.
Quick little vendor list here first before we go into it, guys. Here we got a bunch of people you've seen throughout the community. Everybody you know is going to be there. Here's a list of the booths. Take a screenshot if you need to. We got plenty of people. You've seen most of them on here over the course of the, 12 shows. I don't know how many we've done so far. It's like I said, I've been backstage for a week and a half. Let's see here. All right, and then here is the main entrance. So you guys coming in right over to the left, Terrificon info, everything. That's where you walk in. You come through the gateway right there, right down that aisle, the 1 to 14. To the left is where you'll have, I don't know how many panels are going to be going on, but there'll be some panels and stuff happening. Our good friend Bob Stevenson, he's usually set up around 11, 12, right in that area. So look for him before you even get to the floor. And then right in the floor, you walk right in. You got all your exhibitors, aisles 100 to 600, all the way through. Then, as you keep making your way left, you come into Artist Alley, which you'll find us right towards the top, A5, 6, and 7. And then you got all your artists and stuff like that. Then the further left you go, you got even more media guests with your voice artists, your actors, everybody up there. And then the pink area here is where you're going to find a lot of your comic artists and stuff like that, which will be great. Let me go ahead and take this down. And like we said, we're going to be there. I mean, most of us will be there Thursday, but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to have giveaways roughly every hour-ish. We got
hour-ish.
We got books, we got toys, we got just giveaways for everything. I got a bunch of posters behind me I'm bringing a giveaway.
Do you really?
I do. I got a.
Can I get in on this or no?
If you want, I got a bunch of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Get it signed by Sean Gunn. I got a bunch of posters I'm bringing. Yep, just giving them away. You're gonna have. I'm gonna go over the quick little rules before our guest pops in here. But the Wares Auto Raffle, there'll be like the list of rules posted up at the booth. But all you have to do is find this guy over here. There he is.
This guy right here. I'm back, baby. I'm back.
Anywhere other than the 3MIB booth. It's not hard. It's very easy. Snap a photo.
The slots.
Yeah. Snap it. You get him in the casino.
I'm at the Harvest Moon Bar.
Yep.
I'm at the Harvest Moon Bar.
But you get a picture. The more creative you get with the picture, you want to make a little video out of it. The more creative you get, the more entries me, Dave, Roger, whoever's at the booth will give.
Really? That's determined by you guys.
Yep, that is determined by us. Come by, show us what you did. Be like, awesome, post us, tag us in it. Here's like 1 to 10 entries or however many we give you. And
dude, I'm giving away a really cool book over the
I was gonna say we'll get some stuff signed by Kevin Smith. There's gonna be other stuff too. There's gonna be it's gonna be a really good prize for this raffle. So
can I tell you? But before Josh comes on, can I? All right, we done talking about how I'm going to be embarrassed all over the place on this show.
You're not going to be embarrassed. If anything, it's going to be an amazing collage.
Amazing. All right, so one of the biggest things I'm going to do, and I want the people in the comic book community to understand, is two things. Let's get this straight. All right, I got this. So I found the Christmas card because I got stuff everywhere, and at one point I'm like, oh my god, I lost it. But I will have copies of this at our booth. And as you guys know, this was the Marvel letterhead that was gifted to me in the 90s. From the 90s. It was gifted to me a few years ago. And I'll have a bunch of these to give out for you guys to do sketches or do whatever you want with. And I think it's really cool. But the Christmas card, where the hell's the Christmas card? It's in here. Hold on.
I believe your exact words were, I found the Christmas card.
No, now I can't find it.
I caught that too, Chin.
All right, it's in the other bag. I got to look it up. I might have to end the show. I got to go. I can't find it. No, I'm only kidding. I got it somewhere else. But I do want to bring on, oh my God, I can't find it. No, don't tell me this.
He'll find it. He showed it to me the other day. He has it. It's somewhere in the pile. I guarantee as soon as we hit end broadcast,
Like it's this.
Oh, here it is.
It's this. All right. So we're gonna bring our boy Buzz Comics, Josh, great friend of the community. He's been on a bunch of times before. Always quick to jump to the bar and get me a drink. So, just amazing. Whether I see him at Little Giant, whether I see him at Terrificon, or at the 3MIB swap, man, he's just always there. So let's bring him on, man. Josh, come on in.
There he is.
Hey guys,
What's going on, man?
What's up, dude?
how's everybody doing this evening?
We're good.
Good.
Josh, we're ready to talk about Buzz Comics on 3MIB, man. What's going on with you?
Oh man, just got a little lucky, hit some good books. Picked up a couple of collections here recently, so
You did. Okay.
bringing some new boxes down this weekend. So
Nice.
really looking forward to it. It's a little out of my, I'm a raw book guy. I like to sell raw
You
books.
definitely are, bro. Yeah.
Right there with you.
I'm bringing a whole box of graded stuff, so it's gonna be fun, man. This is one of my favorite shows.
Nice.
Yeah,
man. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's get you up here. Let's get you going, and let's. I'll see now. I had the maps up. Now I'm all over the place.
Highlight this guy, man.
Dude, let's talk about this right now. Like 3 out of 4 people are bearded. I'm like, I might get booted off because I don't have a beard.
3 out of 4 are also bald. So
I got a little spot coming back here, so it's coming soon. It's coming soon.
I would kill for a little spot.
Yeah, really.
All right, let's
So
see.
yeah, so I
This 3 of
got
my beard, ZZ Top. This is really funny. Look at this comment right here.
We're referred to as sharp dressed men. Thank you very much.
Yes.
I might even bring out my tuxedo T-shirt this weekend.
Yeah, I did. I heard you rock that. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. All right. So you've been hanging around, getting ready for some shows, and here we are at Terrificon, man. And how's that? Level of excitement is high right now?
Yeah, dude. Like I said, this is outside of probably Heroes Con and the show I do in North Carolina, Concord Microcon. This is probably one of my favorite shows. Probably my third. For sure top 5 favorite show to do and to go to. You can run down and have a good dinner and gamble a little bit. So hey, it's always a win.
I love it. And I always love hanging out at Josh's booth. He's always got stuff going on. He's always buying, selling, talking about books, and it's just a great man in the community. So thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, guys. I do appreciate it. So y'all want to see some books?
Yeah, let's do it, bro. Let's go.
Let's see this heat.
So like I said, Heroes Con is one of my favorite, and I just did it back in about a month ago down in North Carolina. So I picked up some good stuff on my travels down. So picked up this is always a fun one.
Oh, look at that, man.
So picked up some good Avengers stuff, clean books.
There you go. First Dane Whitman.
This one's going to be very, very priced very well. It's a nice 0.5.
That is right up Otto's alley.
Yes, look at that, dude.
So
What's wrong with it?
here?
Missing a page?
Yep, missing the centerfold. So that means it was loved. So that's what comics are supposed to read them. So that one's going to be priced. It's affordable. It's an affordable.
I love it. 0.5, man. 0.5 are great books, man.
We like to call 0.5s the Otto special around.
The Otto special, exactly,
Nice.
exactly.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Some Good Moon Knights. Some Silver Age stuff.
There we go. Damn.
This is a good one. Little Thor.
I love that.
Oh,
Hulk
solid
battle.
book right there. Good grade.
That Hulk battle's great.
So I got a ton. Yeah, bringing a box of graded, which like I said, it's not what I usually like to bring, but hey, I collect them for myself. So
Yeah, right. Holy
There you
shit,
go.
dude. Jesus Christ.
Are these all from the collection you recently picked up?
Yeah, just stuff I picked up really probably the past since the end of since the 1st of June. I've only did like a few shows, so just kind of been chilling out, and my daughter's playing softball, so that's taking up a lot of time.
Yeah, dude, parenting's tough around this. I get it.
She's rocking and rolling with it, so that's all good.
Nice.
This is one of my favorite books. You know, the origin, this is the first appearance in Origin, partial origin of Black Mask.
Yeah, very underrated book.
Everybody loves a Giant Man thing. Number one.
Who doesn't, right?
That's right. Why not?
This is happening right now. You know, a little good stuff. We went and saw the movie last night. So
did you like it, Josh?
It was good. It was weird. It was weird. I thought.
I'm going on Wednesday. I can't wait to see it.
All right.
Yeah, it was well done. So little G.I. Joe action.
Yeah, buddy. Look, is that a newsstand, Josh?
Yes, it was.
It is a newsstand, and
look at that. How did you know that, dude? You showed it for 5 seconds. How did you see that?
It's a quick eyes. Young eyes, Otto.
You got young eyes, exactly.
Zoom in. These are some good ones.
Nice.
This one will be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Mystique. Yep. Ooh,
hold on. I got it. CT Jazz King just made a great comment. This is the idea for our new shirt, CT Jazz King. I just want you to see this.
So accurate. It's so accurate.
Holding this shit show together. There we go. Nice.
So a little bit of
early X-Men. Oh, nice. First Vision.
It's not with the Roy Thomas. Whoa, come on, put that back though. Is that like
Mario Zelda?
That, dude.
I'm bringing this. Man. This is always a fun book, and it seems everybody always wants it. So I'm bringing 4 copies of.
Holy shit!
Newsstand Direct.
Joe Rubenstein, tag that up.
My God, man.
My God, man.
Unfortunately, like most of the time, the centerfold is not there. Pinup's gone, but hey, that's still a fun, affordable key.
It just makes it even more affordable for someone to read.
Absolutely. Some Starlin action.
There you go. Nice.
I mean, I'm trying to bring a little bit of everything.
These are just the fact that you are just like, and everyone's been a heater.
Yeah, I know. Jesus,
crazy.
It's been fun. It's been fun the past month. Just kind of chilling and buying, and picking here and there. So,
damn, man.
Got some.
Oh, there you go. I love that thing cover.
And then I got some off the wall stuff. I mean, not really off the wall, but like hard to find last issues. Ren and Stimpy.
Some of those last issues are incredibly hard to find.
Absolutely, low print runs and last issue of Nom.
Yeah.
Here's another, and that's homage to the showcase, the first appearance of Dolphin.
I said the Dolphin cover, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and then even some Golden Age stuff. So man, I'm looking forward to it.
Josh, how many years you been setting up at Terrificon now?
My first year was I guess
pre-COVID, maybe.
Yeah, 3 years ago. Right when I moved up from up to New England.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
And then little bondage cover, last issue.
Chamber Clues, damn.
So, and these are low grade stuff, but it's affordable.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna have a bunch of underground stuff. So I know. And then just some cool finds, like
I love
the first dinosaur.
Yeah.
And everything, and like Bonanza #1. So
Bonanza.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't think I could ever get my dad to read a comic book, but if I could, they would be that book.
Bonanza for sure.
Yeah.
First appearance, Hulse Cartwright, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cartwrights. Oh my God.
So I'm gonna have a lot of just a mix of fun stuff. I'm gonna have foreign
nice.
books.
Holy shit! Really, very popular right now. These foreign books, man.
Yeah, people love them.
So
I'll
and then some and then I'm gonna have the tried and true stuff.
Nice.
Yep.
So yeah, man. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing you guys.
Can't wait, Josh.
Can't wait.
I got in the boxes. It's gonna be, I'm bringing dollar stuff. So, and even I might go crazy, and as time passes, it might turn into 50-cent stuff. Who knows?
Who knows?
Bring him a couple drinks, and we'll see what happens.
Absolutely, man.
All right. So you guys did you guys did the work for us. So we just had Joel on. So it's Joel, Buzz, and then
the one-stop shop.
One-stop shop right here.
Yeah,
so you got a little area right here.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the little island.
Yeah, and this is what, 500 right there, Chin?
Yep.
Aisle 500 and 600 between those two. Yep.
513 and 612.
Dude, you're right up in the front, bro. That's great.
Yeah, man, it's great. So close to the bathroom too, so we can.
There you go.
That's right, man.
And if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna give a plug to my show. I'm doing a show up here. I was supposed to do it back 1st of April, but it got snowed out. So we got the new date set for Sunday, September 24th.
Oh hell yeah!
Let's do it, dude. Let's help. I'll help out with that, man. That's a great thing.
I appreciate it. So I'm gonna start blasting. I'll have
Clam City? Is it Clam City? What is it?
Clam City Comic-Con. Yeah, man.
Yes, exactly. I love that. You got a giant. Show the picture, Josh. Pull it down. Show the picture.
So it's at the True North Brewery, or True North Ale Company here in Ipswich.
Great brewery.
Yeah. Brett, you want to take a road trip to a brewery?
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So it's going to be September 24th, Sunday, 12 to 5. Going to have barbecue. I'm sure there's
I love barbecue. We're going to take a road trip, man. This is right up the window right here, man. I love it.
Heck yeah, we can get us a big old plate of fried clams. So
all right. There we go. And you're going to have different vendors and stuff like that up there?
Absolutely, yeah. Joe will be set up with us.
Okay. Rigo coming up for that?
I'm gonna try to talk him into it for sure.
Yeah, dude, he's gotta come up north, dude. He's gotta go past the Mason-Dixie line, bro. He's gotta come past the Mason-Dixie line, hopefully. So, my God, that's awesome.
I'll tell him I trade him. I put him on a couple collections, So he's a bloodhound anyway, so he don't need my help. But
no, I know, dude. When I first got on IG and I saw this dude, I'm like, this dude's a true hunter, man. And I've had him on the channel a few times with you, and I know that. So, Josh, always appreciate you, bro. Love the fact that you come on, man. You always show great stuff. You bring great energy and a true hunter, man. Who's that? Who's that we got over there? Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
She said hey before, so she wanted to say hello again. So
yeah, she's always been on the channel before now, huh?
Yeah.
All right. You excited for your dad to be selling some comics?
No.
No, tell your dad you want 20%.
Oh, actually get rid of them.
Get rid of them. Yeah.
That's right.
You heard a fire sale, everybody.
The fire sale.
Yeah. Yeah, if anything ever happens to me, first person that gets to my wife on the phone gets a lot of comics for a real cheap price.
Real cheap, bro. Oh my God. Great stuff, Josh. Great stuff, man. Well, thank you very much for jumping out with us again. Buzz Comics, right next to Joel's Comics. Good friend of the channel, good friend of mine, man. Bro, rock on, man. I'm so happy you came out.
Guys, looking forward to seeing y'all this weekend.
See you in a couple days, man.
Can't wait.
We'll see you later.
All right. Let me tell you, when I was at Little Giant, Josh was just feeding me drinks. Like, I'm live and Roger's just not paying attention to me. And I'm like, whatever. And next thing you know, I had a Tito's and soda in front of me. I took a sip and he goes, you want another one? I go, yeah, give me a minute. Boom, comes back. There's another Tito's and soda. I'm like, oh, Lord, this is good. So just another fact of nobody I would have met if it wasn't for comic books, right? Mm-hmm. So I think that is very tried and true to what everything that 3 Men in the Basement stands for, about how you can take a show like Terrificon, who you can walk by 1,000 people, but you might know 10, 15, 20 people because of comic books. And, whether or not it's comic book toys, Star Wars, all things geek and unique, it's just really amazing. And, what a great weekend. And I look forward every year now. I know.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Brett used to plan it. We plan around it, and we're ready to go. And now it's just another great thing to do because of comic books. So amazing. So now we got to bring my boy on, Fury Comics with an X, right? With an X. And I got a big question about a big book that I just uploaded because I got to know about this. So without further ado, we're going to bring on my boy, Fury Comics, who hit me up with one of the best hoodies I own. Let me tell you, Fury, if it wasn't 90 degrees, I'd be rocking that Batman hoodie, dude, because it is nice.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. I'm glad. What's up, everybody?
What's going on? What's happening?
First of all, I appreciate you, giving me the invite because I was out with the fam and everything else for this weekend, so I'm kind of have nothing really prepared. I can just give you sneak peeks of what's going to happen at Terrificon.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I guess the first thing I'm gonna actually go off what you were saying, Otto. So I'm actually gonna have them as T-shirts. So I'm gonna have all the T-shirts. I'm gonna have that Batman that you did. I'm gonna have I don't have it here, but
let me. I'll give you 1 second.
What you're probably talking about. So I'll have
highlight this guy, man.
You can rock out at the 90-degree weather. So I will have a very few sizes for the show. So I definitely have that at the show. Have McFarlane's Batman's.
Can you show it one more time?
Spawn stuff like this, Spawn stuff, and some more like Fury Comics stuff. I was actually trying to look for some here, but yeah. But so that's the first thing that's going to happen at Terrificon. The second thing is I have another exclusive with Comic Exposure, Nerdy Girl, and Epic Nation. We got TMT Street and Stranger Things #1.
Really?
Oh, nice.
Done by Ron Leary.
Ron Leary, good friend of the channel.
Yeah.
Yes, really dude. How did that happen?
Yeah. He's really good friends. He's actually more friends with Comic Exposure. I got my time to speak with him, and he's a really cool guy. He's going to be at the show, so definitely get your things on that. Remark.
Fury, can you show the Batman shirt one more time? We would transition if people missed it.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, no worries. Yeah. So this is what to give you an example what the tees I have.
Oh, nice.
What you guys are gonna get.
Dude, let me tell you, this is one of the most comfortable hoodies I own. And I'm not just gassing my boy up. I'm not gassing you up, bro. It's got this awesome Batman on it. You gifted it to me, and it is one of my favorite hoodies. My wife is like, "Will you please take that off? You've been wearing it for 3 days." I'm like, "It's the weekend. I can wear the same hoodie all weekend, and it's so comfortable, bro." So
I'll definitely have a shirt made. Then I'll definitely have a shirt made for you. Then I'll definitely have the same design, and it'll be all shirts. So that's gonna be really cool.
Nice.
Hopefully everyone likes them as shirts. Hopefully they're as comfortable as the hoodies, but we'll see.
Yeah. Fury, you've been setting up at Terrificon now for how many years now? I know you were there last year for sure, right?
Not even. It feels like forever, but as a vendor and a guy, no, maybe this will be my second time.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Really, yeah.
All right.
My second time really being, working the tables and everything else. So
yeah,
it's been a blast. This is really my favorite show as both, as a vendor and as an ongoer.
Yeah,
I love going to the shows, as a regular Joe and shopping and everything else.
Civilian, as we like to call it, right? Civilian.
Yeah, civilian, right?
Civilian. But now you're like,
I loved it. I really loved going there. I think I've been going. This is probably, as a civilian, I've probably been going maybe 6-7 years already.
Nice.
So, yeah. It's one of the best shows. Really, one of the best shows.
Oh yeah, it's incredible.
We can even go down the list, like from deals to values, from all the vendors that they invite. The guest stars too is another big thing. The artist is another one for me because I'm a big art guy. I don't know if you guys notice.
I love it, dude. Look at the Daredevil behind there, man.
All that stuff there. It's full of with walls, and I wish I could take up most of the house, but then my wife would kick me out. But it's So I'm a big art guy. I have commissions and stuff. So the art, I don't know about you guys. Like I said, I can't wait. I'd be working the booth, but I just can't wait to go back and visit Juiceco again. Yes. I had some stuff. Give me a second. I'm going to show you something. The very last time he commissioned a piece for me. And see how great this is. So this is up on the wall here.
Holy cow!
Yeah. So this is back in Wow, back in 17.
17, no
that was
way.
The last time I was able to see him, and that's actually the last time he was even coming out because of this.
Yeah,
like, COVID came, and he, so I can't wait
Brett,
for.
I have a question for Brett. Brett, since you've been coming to Terrificon, Joe Jusko has not been at Terrificon yet, right? This is a big kind of deal.
He was supposed to once or twice, but for whatever reason, he didn't show up.
Yeah, dude, I got tons of stuff from Joe.
I want, me too. I want to meet him. Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait for that. And like, I think on the other side of the wall, these are just done by Jusko too.
Yeah,
so I can't wait to pick up some. I think
those are.
I think I have a good collection of these too. Maybe I have to go back and see what I missed.
Is this Jusko right here? These are top. Chin, highlight me real quick so I can ask because I don't. We've been going back and forth. I found a stack of these in a basement, and these are Fleer, like large size Fleer cards. And from what I'm thinking, I think these are Jusko prints. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna, this is one of these things where I'm gonna be like, dude, is this your artwork? Tell me.
Yeah,
right
I think so because it doesn't have that Jusko kind of feel to it. Maybe
it's
Storm.
hard to tell. Yeah,
Storm. And you got to also remember. As great as Jusko was, he didn't do most of those cards. It was other artists as well. I remember Hildebrandt did some stuff.
I'm gonna probably say no, Everett.
No, all right. Well, I'm gonna ask him.
So
I'm just gonna drop in front and be like, dude, did you do these? I don't know. Like,
So maybe ask before you put them on the table.
What's that?
I'm just kidding.
Okay, all right. So I don't know. But I found these and I didn't know. I started looking at them and they were like larger Fleer reprints and stuff like that. So pretty interesting. I do have a huge question.
Yeah. What's up?
What is up with this right here? Ariel Diaz, talk to me about this.
Yes. So
talk to me, Talk to me, Goose. What's up with this?
Yes.
My
so
girl.
that is it's happening. So it's ready to go. It's happening. It's done. That's another exclusive that I have done with. I partner up with once again with my big buddy and my biggest business mentor, Comics Exposure, Big Time Collectibles in this as well, Carnivore Comics, Epic Nation as well, and another guy from Texas. He's another really great retailer who hopped on board with us, Tuxedo Tiger. So we all kind of partner up and made this happen.
Is that going to be at Terrificon?
No. This is not going to be a Terrificon, no.
All right, I got to reserve my copy, bro.
I got to pre-order it. FuryComics.com. Wednesday we start. Trade dress is $10 and versions are $20.
Yes.
And then we also got some options for CGC for any slab heads out there. For the raw, for the trade is $79.99, and for the virgin is $99.99. So,
all right, we'll talk about it at the show because that's my girl right here, and I was like, copy 801 tag.
I'm you guys are kind of getting the gist of it, but there's a couple of more Ariel Diaz stuff happening as well. A Wonder Woman 1 is coming out as well, so being that they're rebooting once again back to #1, so we also have Wonder Woman #1 coming too. So that's another Ariel Diaz to look out for.
Nice.
What else sneak peeks can I give you guys?
You said that at the booth you're gonna have the Ron Leary Stranger Things TMNT. That's gonna be at the booth.
That's the main one. That is our Terrificon exclusive.
Okay.
That's gonna be at the booth.
I know you know what the cover looks like, but I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna buy it between TMNT, Stranger Things, and Ron Leary.
Do I have something to
sold?
Okay, I want to give you guys something to go away. Give me let me see. Give me a second. Let me see if I can do something.
Take your time, man. Take your time.
Let me see if I can give you guys a sneak peek of what it is.
All right, we'll take it. We'll take it.
You'll take it? You'll take it? Okay.
Yeah. No, we got time, bro. We got time, man.
I don't want to leave you guys hanging. You guys have been great to me, and you guys gave me.
I gotta find out about these.
Go grab it. Yeah.
You guys.
I'll be right back, you guys.
All right, no problem.
Yep.
All right, and now then where to?
All right, there we go. Look at that.
That one. Oh, that's a good one too. Let me show you that one. This is definitely gonna be at the booth.
We got 25 people hanging out with us.
Bringing me things, yeah. So this is gonna be at the booth as well. So this is another exclusive that's gonna be at the booth as well.
Your camera is off.
Oh, oops. There we go. Sorry.
There we go.
There we go. So this is gonna be it right here. Here's another exclusive that we're gonna have as well.
All right.
This is Delato who did this for us as well.
Otto loves Delato. Fury.
Yeah, so we're gonna have this is the trade and the virgin, but the virgin, just like anything else, just sick with skulls. And I'm a big Carnage fan, so when this project was brought up to us and we were thinking of ideas, I couldn't say no. What else is gonna be at the booth? These are gonna be at the booth as well. There's another one. There's another Spidey exclusive that I did as well. That's gonna be at the booth for you guys.
Nice.
Let's see what else. Yeah, so it's a lot of planning right now. We're planning literally today. We're like kind of figuring out what to bring, what to leave. You know how that goes, you know. So
trust me, Jen and I have been talking about this for 2 weeks, man. About bringing stuff.
So we're thinking what to bring, what we need to leave, and everything else. But let me try to sneak peek and show you some stuff here. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna have to turn off my camera again. Hold on, let me see.
Do you think?
So I don't leave you a little expense. That's another one that's gonna be there. But let me find this Stranger Things. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Hopefully.
If not, I'm already sold on the fact that it's
really. You don't
just and Ron Lear. I'm already sold.
Yeah.
So.
No, dude, Ron Lear is one of my boys. He's done so many commissions for me and Roger.
Really?
And he did. He did my first Jean Grey Game of Thrones battle armor.
Really?
So yeah. So and then he did my Jean Grey. I wanted a Jean Grey commission, but I wanted her in like Game of Thrones battle armor.
Yeah.
And he put her all in full-on battle armor. He made a phoenix as her familiar on her arm, and then I sent it off, and I got it done years ago at Little Giant. And then Chin, what did he do for Roger? I forgot what he did for
an amazing Ahsoka.
Oh, the Ahsoka, yeah, dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes, and we've actually had him on the channel at Little Giant. So, dude, we're full believers on Ron Leary, man.
So yeah, he's just a really nice guy, man. He's a really, really sweet guy when you get to talk to him. So it was definitely a good pleasure to have him do that for us. So I couldn't when we were thinking of artists to show up, we were like, Ron has to do it. Ron has to do this.
I can't wait to see it.
Because we were going through a whole bunch of lists of who could do this, and Ron just made sense to us. So
hell yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do actually Wednesday, I'm gonna do the full art reveal of this, and it looks amazing.
Cool.
Love it. Can't wait.
Think the concept of the cover was movie poster. That was
love it.
Okay.
We told Ron movie poster. Think of what they've been doing for the last Stranger Things. That whole kind of poster.
Yeah.
And just do your thing, man.
I'm so. Are you doing? Is there a Virgin
this in there as
and a trade?
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
It's actually just a full version. There's only versions. We only did a version for that. So this whole version. There's no trade. There's none of that. Just straight versions.
I'm sold.
So we didn't want the title to take away from the piece. We told Ron, fill that page up, man. Fill that page up with all the art.
Love it.
Put one aside. You get one already sold. I'll buy it.
Yeah, Fury, it's always great to talk to you, man. You're just so energetic and just so just such a geeking out thing, and to talk about comics.
It's fun, man. I love this. I love this and love talking about it. Like I said, I can talk about this till the cow comes home.
I love it, bro.
It's really great.
All right. So listen, man. Thank you for jumping on with us tonight. I appreciate you.
Man.
You're always a huge friend of this channel. Always come to the 3 Men in the Basement comic book swap. You'll always support us. It's always great to see you, man. And remember, it's Fury Comics with an X, bro. With an X. I love it.
There we go.
I love it. All right, man. Can't wait to see you at Terrificon, bro. Thanks for jumping on.
All right, brother.
All right.
See you later.
All right. Jen, you're already sold on it. Ron Leary, I'm sold on it too. I mean, my God, let's just do it. You know what I mean? Why not?
TMNT, Stranger Things.
Yep.
Ron Leary on it. I don't even have to see what the cover looks like.
Yeah. All right. Brett, our good friends at Second Alarm Comics in North Branford, says we'd love to stock some Power Kid comics in the store.
Absolutely.
Let's make that happen. All right.
Let's talk.
I just saw Jim the other day. I got this beautiful X-Men. Dude, this Wolverine one from him. I can't find this remark that I want Rubenstein to do. I can't find it. I've been trolling his page
for so long.
I know.
It's
I've been
so
trolling
funny.
his page to try to find out what it looks like. And I don't know. I'm just gonna be like, dude, you remarked this, you changed his hair, you put a mask on him, just do it for me. Now
you should hand that to him and be like, can you make this look like Jean Grey? Thank you.
No. I don't want to do that. But I just got back. I just heard back as I was posting this from Greg Land. And
we were just talking about how
we were just talking about Greg Land, and I might get a commission done from him. I might be doing a Jean Grey Batgirl mashup. So that's what I was talking about with Greg Land, and hopefully I get that off to CGC. But I've got another person I'm going to ask for a commission, and he just got back from San Diego. I can't believe he's jumping out with us. The guy has just gone from all the way from California to here, and he's a good friend of the channel. He did Roger a sick cover at the 3MIB comic book swap. So without further ado, I'm going to bring on my buddy Matt Wilson from Jinx Removing Studios. Matt, how you doing, man?
Dude, I'm so tired right now.
Dude, you are. Thank you. You're a trooper for jumping on, bro.
I literally walked in the door like 5 minutes ago.
I did. We won't keep you that long, man.
Yeah,
we won't keep you that long. I know you got to
to
rest up.
Listen, I have Domino's on the way, so it's a very classy evening.
Yes, there you go.
Now
How
you're
was
talking.
San Diego, my friend? Did you enjoy yourself?
San Diego, it was absolutely nuts.
Okay.
It was my first San Diego ever in general.
Was it
and
really?
also- yeah, and my first as an artist by default. But it was crazy, especially when we had no actors, nobody there promoting their stuff, so everyone was just out on the floor actually looking at comics and talking to people. It was great.
That's awesome. That's
nice,
so cool.
awesome. Well, dude, more importantly, thank you so much for jumping on tonight after you traveled all the way and just come on and
as long as you don't mind that I look like a totally crazy person, we're fine.
Dude, look at us. You got three bald guys.
Look who you're talking to right here.
Yeah, really. My God, I got half a liter.
We got a ZZ Top cover band going right now. So.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Honestly, that may be the next 3 Men in a Basement show is just a ZZ Top cover show. I mean, they had.
Dude, I think that would be a great variant. I don't know, but maybe between Power Kid Comics and Matt Wilson Studios, we can make that happen. The 3MIB.
3 Men in the Top. Yeah,
3 Men in the Top, dude. My God, Sharp Dressed Man. We'll make a video, make a movie video. We'll make a. Oh my God, we'll be on MTV. Sharp Dressed Man. Oh yeah.
There you go.
So Matt, how is life? Are you excited for Terrificon? I know you've been traveling, but this is like kind of a home show for you, right?
Yeah, Terrificon's probably my favorite show in general. Oh, Michael. Hi, Michael. Yeah, I'm stoked. I'm always amazed by how many people Terrificon is able to get out there. I don't know how Mitch does it, but having a comic show that's actually that comics heavy, literally 45 minutes from my house, is a dream.
Right, a dream, right? A dream.
You've got Golden Age guys up to dorks like me who were newer in the world, and it's like that's the best part is there's something for everybody to do at this show.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's just nuts. Plus the dude for Reanimator is coming, so that gets me stoked.
Yeah, Jeffrey Combs. Yeah,
he's the man.
Really? All right, dude. You've got quite the following in the chat. You've got Michael Raphael saying what up. Mike the Beast, stuff like
Mike
that.
Said he's got another commission coming my way.
So do I, dude. So do I. Roger jumped the gun on me and got a sick one from you, and I think you did it in silver on black. And I got something planned too. So can't wait to see you I will
try to drink caffeine before Friday so that I can make.
Yeah, dude, you got a couple days of rest up. By the time your biological clock sets in from the West Coast, you'll be all set. Matt, how many years have you been doing Terrificon now?
That's a great three
or four, right? I mean,
somewhere around there, yeah.
3 or 4, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And how did you do exclusives for San Diego? I know,
so
you did, right?
Cheap plug. Hold on, it's in my pile.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Highlight this guy. I got you.
I had World Tree. I did a World Tree, and we did. Let me give this and a Noctera as well. World Tree actually sold out at the show. It was absolutely nuts.
Can you show that Noctera again?
What's that?
Can you show that Noctera again?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Look at that thing. Are you going to have those with you at Terrificon?
Yeah, Noctera. I've got 20 copies. That was what I was able to
make
it out.
Claim one. I'll take one.
No problem.
Thank you.
World Tree, I've got 6 World Tree that I was able to escape with. The World Tree, there was like a fight amongst whatnotters for. I don't know what I did there, but
oh really? Okay. Yeah. How did were you with Javon that time or not? Because I know Javon posted a bunch of things. No, huh?
No, I was there with KRS Comics, and it was
you were okay.
KRS 1?
KRS 1, yeah. Listen, this is a very funny story.
So many times this weekend.
Dude, let me tell you something. Chris was one of the. This is a very funny story. I'm going to go back deep in 3MIB lore and me and comic book collecting. When KRS won, or Chris, KRS Comics started back in the day, he was my first comic book presser. That's him right there.
It looks just like
Chris. Yeah, Chris was the first guy who started pressing comic books for me through TiVo, LOTLB, and then it kind of evolved. And I honestly say, if my Instagram page started 7 years ago, Chris was one of the first people I've dealt with, and I've yet to meet him in person. So I can't wait to meet him. But that's just awesome that you're dealing with him at this point too.
This was my
really
my first time meeting him in person. He's the nicest dude. He's just so
I love it.
I 100% called him KRS2 for a good chunk of the weekend.
Oh my God. No, I said it so many times. KRS1 Comics, everybody's like, stop. And that's how that picture showed up. And it was just unbelievable. So
no, I can tell you this, when it comes to me, he'll be at New York this year. So you might.
Oh, he will. Nice. Oh, all right. Maybe I'll have to make a trip down there. You know, I'm not a New York guy, but it's close. And maybe I'll have to show up to see all these people. You know what I mean?
It's time. It's time.
It's definitely time for me to go. Brett, did you ever used to set up at Second Alarm? Not Second Alarm, at New York?
I did. I did it twice. I did it once in the late 2000s with a group called the Comic Guild.
Okay.
And then I did it the following year in 2010 by myself.
Okay.
As Power Kid Comics. Yeah.
Nice.
It was fun. It was great, but very expensive.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. The whole thing is going around that. So, all right. So, Matt, you'll be set up. You'll have your stuff. You'll be taking commissions. So, what do we got to show off, man?
So, I'll obviously always taking commissions as long as I'm awake, and remarking and all that jazz, and mostly just talking about I ended up in like a 2-hour conversation about barbecue while I was in San Diego. So, I'd like to continue that with anyone who wants to debate barbecue with me. But I also, so this is the exclusive I'll have at this show. This is there with the Comic Mint. So this is Ribbon Queen. It's the new Garth Ennis book. So we figured, why not drop it at a show Garth Ennis is coming to?
Yeah. Good. Is this exclusive? Is this first time posting this? Is this exclusive right here?
Yeah.
On 3MIB, dude? Huge, bro. Huge.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No one's seen that one yet. So that will be that's by Domino's. No one will
Matt, show that book again before you get your Domino's. Show that book again.
I'm not leaving. It'll wait at the door just fine.
All right. Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Okay.
Gonna go back. Yeah, good chance. I think Garth still signs for free as well, or at least one for free. So if you're looking for something fun to get signed.
Last year he signed like 3 books for me. I think I paid $5 for 3 signatures or something like that. It was
really?
Yeah. Very cheap, very incredibly nice man.
Yeah. I'm a big proponent of that. I'm going to call it a model. Just we'll pretend we're talking business here of a couple free and then a couple dollars, because
that's
one, you're fair and respectful of people's time, and also you don't get the dude who drops off a box of 600 books.
No, that's the worst thing ever, dude. I almost fought somebody. I've seen that before. Like a guy brings a long box he's pulling this long box or a box. He just drops it off and you're just signing all these books. I'm like, dude, this is just wrong. Like, you should be, first of all, after that many, you're paying for the artist. You should be paying for the artist's time. But more important, look at all these people behind you, dude, that have 1 or 2 things, dude. I just think it's just wrong, but agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Now that was kind of my vibe. Like, I mean, I have a piece of paper that it says technically 1 free, then $5 after, but it's like, if we're having a good conversation, I could care less unless you're going to roll up with like 50 of them for me.
Yeah, right. Exactly, bro.
Don't tell the world that, but that's kind of how I feel.
No, I get it. And I'm sure we all feel that way, somewhere, way or another in a chat. You know what I mean? So we've all been there, right? Brett, how many times you've been to a show and a guy shows up with a short box full of stuff to sign?
Too many. I remember one time somebody brought a long box. Jim Shooter was there, and the guy's an editor, and he wanted him to sign a long box of 300 comics. Well,
everything he's
just an editor. And I'm just like, oh, man.
I know.
I had 3 books. I'm like, are
3
you
books?
serious?
I mean, dude, can I just get in front of you, man? Oh my God.
So Jim, being the nice guy he is, he goes, I'll sign a couple now. You get back in line. I'll sign later on. And I'm like, that's fair.
That's very fair.
Yeah. I saw, who was that? I think it was
300
Donnie
books?
Cates. Stegman, someone was there last year, and he basically had the policy, he was doing 3, and then you got to the end of the line, you'd sign as many as you wanted, but only 3 at a time. And I'm like, that's a fair deal.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Come on, man. You know what I mean? So all these little things, all these little innuendos, all these little nuances that you guys have got to figure out at these cons. But I'm telling you, between Terrificon and Chin, how many hours do we have at Terrificon?
We have roughly 89 until we're there. Maybe 88 now, but once there, I believe it's 22-ish,
22 hours of the actual Terrificon itself to get this all done.
That,
so,
give or take.
It's gonna be a long weekend.
It's gonna be a long weekend, but it's gonna go quick, and I can't wait. So, just really, really excited. I remember one time I was watching. I was there. I was hanging out at the aisle, and I see this dude zipping around on like a super powered skateboard. And there's Matt just like trolling through the whole place, man. You know, that's a great move, though, bro. That's a great move.
I think it was 2 years ago. I had my skateboard with me, and I was pushing stuff in, and I just kind of jumped on it for 2 seconds, and no one said anything to me. And I'm like, does no one care at this show? And then I just realized I could skate the entire floor, and not one person.
You did, bro. It was awesome. It was awesome. I go, this is amazing. This is amazing.
I was like, wow, this is way different than the Javits Center coming at me. These guys were all like, wow, look at you go. I'm like, yeah, I could sue the hell out of you. This is amazing.
I love it. I love it. Oh my God. So just an amazing time. Matt, I don't know. Jesus, I'm so sorry if I didn't set you up where I was going to tell you. Do you know where you're going to be set up booth wise?
Yes, I am up. I'm looking at this now. It's 116 and 118. So if you're looking at aisle 100 there, it's
so
like right up against the wall, like back wall.
Auto.
Back? Yeah, go back.
No, back to the vendors.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
So top row, aisle 100.
Yeah, you got it. And then 118, 116 is the Comic Min, so I'll be hanging out in there.
Yep. So you are like those 2 booths that are kind of by themselves right there in that first row against the wall.
It's probably due to the fact that I still smell from San Diego.
Dude, I love it though. I see exactly where you are. Okay, gotcha. All right.
I am my favorite sentence I've been telling people. I'm the opposite wall from whatever Octane Beef is. And
yes, I know Octane Beef. I'll tell you, it's a very funny story. I survived on Octane Beef. Yes, it's all types of dried beef and jerky and stuff like that I lived on.
All right.
Oh yeah. It's jerky, beef, all this kind of stuff, and they set up. They're great people, and I lived on that and vodka, and for the 3 days. So, but yes, they are great people. So that's pretty cool, Matt. That's awesome. Nice. All right.
Yeah, I'm stoked.
I'm stoked too. I'm so happy you're going to be there. Can't wait to see you again.
I'll have a million prints. I've got that exclusive. I got the last couple from San Diego before they all run out. And then, like I said, hopefully commission land and remark land and drawing bad pictures on the back of paper and handing them to children, all the normal fun stuff.
All that fun stuff, right?
I got to hit you up because at the 3MIB booth, I was going to have you do Boba Fett for me, but I didn't get to leave the booth. So now I got to have you do it here.
You got to blame Otto for that.
I do blame Otto for that.
You go. Yeah. Here comes the bus. Here comes the bus. And here's Sid backing it up. And there's me underneath.
Someone's got it.
Going forward.
Yeah, no, but I didn't even realize till the end of the swap. I was like, oh crap! I didn't even go over and like talk with him because I want to get that Boba Fett from him. So I was like, oh, cool, Terrificon.
Oh my God, it's just gonna be a blast, you guys. So here we are. We've given you 2 hours and 15 minutes of great comic book talk. Great artists, Matt Wilson, Brett Swanson, Power Kid Comics, great comic book vendors, JNS Collectibles, Joel's Comics, Buzz Comics. Just thank you very much, everybody, for joining us tonight, man. Taking time out of your busy days.
Problem.
Terrificon is right around the corner. Matt, if they can't make it to Terrificon, where can they find you?
Easiest place is on Instagram at Jinx Removing Studio.
All right, and that's what you see right there. All right. Yeah, absolutely. Brett, if they can't make it to Terrificon, where can they find you?
PowerKidComics.com.
Love it.
And TheSentinelComics.com.
I can't wait. Wait. There we go. Chin, what do you got to say, man? We got to wrap this up, man.
We got to go backstage for another 3 days just in case we have another show. So, no, I can't wait. I'm going to see everybody there. I'll be there Friday morning, leaving late Sunday night. I can't wait to see everybody and just hang out and sleep for a total of 4 hours and be super tired Monday and have it well worth it.
And then look at your bank account and realizing how broke you are and everything. Same thing for me.
I am
It's
so
fine,
afraid.
It's fine. You work hard. You play hard. you buy, you sell, you figure out what's going on, man. So
I am definitely afraid of looking at my bank account on Monday.
No, I'm definitely not looking at that until like the next week. All right, no problem, CT Jazz King. Of course, you guys, First Family of Comics. Can't wait to see you guys at the show. Thank you, everybody in the chat, for hanging around and watching this. Thank you guys for watching this on the rewind. Thank you guys for watching this on the Friends of Terrificon Facebook page. I appreciate that. More importantly, thank you to Mitch Halleck for working so hard year after year for putting on a great show. So you guys have been watching 3 Men in the Basement. We are going to have a great time at our booth. Tons and tons of giveaways. Once I find out what floor we're on, I will tell you when our live shows will be. I know it's Thursday night, Friday night, and Saturday, if we can still do it. Probably around 8, 9 o'clock at best. And we want everybody who can to come up and enjoy it, because it's tons of fun in the hotel lobby. And if you've never seen
live audience is the best.
If you've never seen it, Chin, you got to come up and watch this, right?
You get it. You have to see the shit show in person. It's a whole.
You do, because it just works out so well. So I want to thank everybody, my panel, my artists, my good friends, Matt Wilson, Brett Swanson, Chinmo, Joel's Comics, Buzz Comics, Fury Comics, Shadow Rabbit, Clay Guy, JNS Collectibles, and everybody. So on behalf of 3 Men in the Basement, that's been Matt Wilson, Brett Swanson, Chinmo. I am Everett Otto, and we are out. Peace.
Good night, Canada.
Oh my God, he had to say it.